What is going on, everybody? Sorry, guys. I just went for a walk because hashtag fat men can hike. Anyways, guys, decided to do a podcast today. As you guys can see, I got a couple beers in the hand. Also, real quick, I want to take a moment to pay tribute to what's going on this weekend. If you guys don't know, obviously, most of you guys would know unless you live under a rock. It is going to be September 11th. It was 2001. So this is going to be, I believe, the 20th year anniversary of September 11th. So with that being said, I decided for the weekend, I already know what hats I'm going to wear. Two of these hats I did pick up from the HC, and we got our Fdny New York Yankees hat right here. So this was I don't know if it was a Hat Club exclusive. I don't think so, honestly. I want to say they came out with these a long time ago, and then they re-released them. And on the re-release, I was able to get them. So I'm going to wear the Yankees first because everybody remembers that the Yankees, if I remember right, were like the first games to be played after the tragic events. Hang on, timeout. Father duties. Where are you going, minor leagues?
Go McDonald's. Do you want anything?
Seriously? We're going to go to dinner in like 2 hours.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm just so hungry.
You're always hungry. Okay, sorry, guys. So anyway, so I'm wearing the Yankees Fdny. So, of course, if you guys didn't see it, it has nothing on that side except for the tonal New Era flag right there. Has the New York Yankees logo right there. So, and then has the gray UV black sweatband. And then, of course, tomorrow, since tomorrow is actually officially 9/11, I hope you guys have some of the hats. I got the Giants one here. Never was able to get like the Yankees or Mets on this one myself. They have the 9/11 patch. In some years, they have it where they have the date on it. This one does say September 11, 2001. We shall never forget. If I remember right, some of them don't really say the date, but I'm having trouble remembering. They usually come out with these. I don't always get them, but I do try. One year, I do want to see them actually come up with the side patch right here. As you guys can see, it's in plastic, but I want to see that as the logo and then have the baseball logo on the actual side as pay more of a tribute to the September 11 history of it. But that's just my opinion. And then, of course, on Sunday, I got the New York Mets Fdny, same thing, has the New York Mets logo right there. It's an embraced logo of the Fdny with the orange outlining, looks really good. Has the gray UV, so that's going to be my Sunday hat. So before we get started, I will eventually have some of you guys on. Today, we are, I'll kick you guys out. We're going to put you guys on. We're going to have some fun. And, if I get bored with you guys or I don't like what we say or you guys wear a stupid hat, I'll kick you off if you want to come on live with me. Otherwise, it's all fun. You guys know I like to have fun. Me personally, it's been a hell of a couple of weeks. Anybody there? Can you guys hear me now? I don't know. Is it on now? Apparently, I timed myself out if anybody can hear me. How about now? Can you still hear me now? We good? Okay. GP West 707 says yes. Because I was going to grab my mic, but I actually don't know where the cable's at. So, okay. So, anyways, so I already got my hats planned for this weekend. So, as you guys know, don't forget that. The other thing I did, if anybody wants to get on and show some hats, if you don't, that's fine. I did grab just a miscellaneous bag of hats. I don't know what's in here. All I wrote on the front was MLB times 25. I see a Texas Rangers hat in the front, and I don't honestly know what's in here. There is a lot to talk about, so I can't herd you now. Thanks, Johnny. There's a lot of things going on. If you guys know, football just started yesterday. I watched a little bit of the game. But I gotta finish watching the game and so on. Anyways, that's what happens when you buy electronics at Best Buy. Actually, I bought this computer at Apple, so this is an Apple computer, and the mic, the mic was at Apple too. Fuck. So, anyways, so it's been a hell of a couple weeks, and I was going to share you guys the lighter side story of the fun challenges of having a child with special needs. A lot of you guys know, and some of you guys don't know, and whatnot. But my youngest child has Radio Shack, no shit, is autistic. So he has autism, and let's just say he hates school. He hates school beyond hating school. He hates school, not like, you know, how we would hate going to school and stuff, but we'd always go and whatever. This kid is freaking wonderful, and I'm referring to my buddy T-Ball. So T-Ball, on Tuesday when I'm at work in the morning, tells his teacher, we told him on Monday. Monday was a holiday, right? So it was Labor Day. Told him on Monday, okay, you had an extra day off. You're going to go to school on Tuesday, and, you know, you got to go to sleep and stuff. His response was, my throat's sore. Okay, go to sleep. You have school in the morning, T-Ball. He goes to sleep. We put him on the bus after having our normal morning fight to get him on the bus. And then I know some of you guys are wondering why I'm telling this story, because I always tell stories. Okay, that's the whole point. That's what makes me the best podcast channel out there for the whole 2 people watching. So if you guys get bored of the story, well, tough shit. I do reward you guys in the end. I actually show hats on the show, unlike some people still. I still say that because it's true. Anyway, so I send him to school. I get a phone call. Hey, we're going to have to send your child home. What? What do you mean you got to send my child home? Well, he's complaining of a sore throat, so you have to go get him the old Corona beer tested test. He's faking. 7-year-old child is faking having Corona beer. Well, it is what it is, and it's on the list, so he can't come back to school until he gets checked to see if he has any Corona beers in his diapers. Okay. Minor League picks him up because I'm at work. Team Mom's at work. And Minor Leagues takes him to go see if they have any Corona beer. Well, finally got the test results back. T-Ball does not have any Corona beer. And when I told him the great news that he was Corona beer free, he said, I got a headache and my tongue hurts now. Because I told him he's going back to school on Monday. Yeah, and then on top of it, he decided, because his hair was in his eyes, he decided to give himself a haircut. He cut like 4 bangs off the front of his face to get the hair out of his eyes. But he says it's a great haircut, and I told him it's a great haircut. I'm not mad, but he wanted to give himself a haircut. So yes, Corona and the diaper story time with Bill. Oh my God. So anyway, T-Ball has been a real handful this week by not going to school, faking Corona beer. Oops, almost said the evil word. And now giving himself a haircut. And I said, great. You guys just gave this child a ticket to be out of school the whole year, because you know he's going to come up with every excuse in the book. Some days he says he breaks his leg and we can't send him to school as he's walking down the stairs. So the challenges of having a child with special needs. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So, anyways, enough of that. Let's get on to some important issues. First, we're gonna talk a little bit about wrestling. With that being said, I hope one of my buddies, Dan D9, if you're watching this, man, hope you get better. I know you're dealing with some issues right now. So I hope you get better. That's all I'm going to say, dude. Thinking of you, always thinking of you, thinking about my buddies out there that are dealing with their health issues. Hope you guys get good. Hope everything's okay. Don't forget to check in once in a while, just to let me know that you guys are doing okay. Because believe it or not, I actually think about a lot of you guys. GP's West 707. Thank you for the help with the New Jersey Devils hat. I actually already sold one of them. So I got one left. So yes, thank you so much for the help with that. Johnny G, thank you for keeping in touch. Red fans, J38, thank you for keeping in touch. Rest of you guys, that's all gay. It's all good. I know you guys are busy and it's all good. So Steve, thank you. Russell Machine, I should say, thank you for keeping in touch as well. Oh boy, just in, the Modesto Nuts, which is the low A ball team for your Seattle Mariners, have canceled their weekend series. If you were thinking about going to Modesto, don't even bother. They were having some great events. It was their last homestead, and they just canceled the event. Obviously, you probably don't know if you're not near Modesto, but they've been dealing with some Corona beer issues. And a couple weeks ago, the Stockton Ports had the same issue. They didn't say like if a player or anybody had snuck some Corona beer into the locker room, but they canceled like 3 games and then they got on. Modesto Nuts had something similar. In fact, I was actually going to go to the game today because I wanted to go. They're having breast cancer jersey auction a night like they did last year or 2 years ago when I got a Logan Gilbert autographed jersey. But they canceled the previous 2 games, and just in, I got an email saying that they canceled the weekend series. So hopefully everything is okay in Modesto. Hopefully the players are good. They're not saying what it's stemming from, if it was from a visiting team, if it was from fans, or anything like that. They're saying they're following minor leagues or MLB's safety protocol. So hopefully everything is okay. But if you were planning on going to the Modesto Nuts game tonight or this weekend, from what I know, it's been canceled. You can always double check their website, modestonuts.com. I think it is. I'm really not sure. I just click in Modesto Nuts. I have the little homepage on my cell phone, so I just click on it and it will tell you the official word. But it looks like they have been canceled. So these nuts, that's all I got to say. I'll join as soon as I get my packages. Okay, right on. Okay, so anyways, Giants having a real good season. I hope they can keep it. They were on a long skid right there for a little while, playing the Braves, playing the Brewers. Then they started playing a series with the Giants, and they were like 2-6, 2-7 for quite a while, going through the series after the Mets with the Brewers. And then the Braves, and they hit the Dodgers. They took 2 out of 3 against the Dodgers, which is nice because at one point in time when the series started, they were actually tied for the NL West. And the Giants won the first game. Dodgers won the second. Giants came back, won the third game on that Sunday against Walker Buehler. And that was nice. So they went up a game. And then they've been playing some decent baseball, playing in Colorado. They've had some good games. They're playing Chicago Cubs today. Last time I knew, the Giants were up, I think it was 2.5, because I want to say the Dodgers lost last night against the Cardinals. Giants had the night off, so they took an extra half game. So 2.5 up on the Dodgers, as far as I know. But regardless, Dodgers or Giants and Padres will more or less lock up the NL West and the 2 wild card spots for the National League. So baseball is getting real excited coming down the stretch. Of course, you have the Braves threatening. The Mets, they're still up there. They're still kind of fighting on. And I got one little hiccup, and then I'll start showing some hats here, and I'll get some of you guys on if anybody wants to come on. Here's my hiccup. If you are a freaking fan, and I know in probably the future, they have already proposed this idea that you have to spend, as a major league club, a certain amount of money. You have to reach, the threshold. Say you got to spend at least $100 million for your team each year. I think that's a fair assessment, maybe a little high, maybe like 75, 80, because this is freaking ridiculous. We have potentially 4 teams, I think it's 4 teams that are potentially going to lose 100 games this year. Baltimore Orioles, Pittsburgh Pirates, Arizona Diamondbacks, and I want to say one more. But my point is, if you do not spend up to that threshold of 75 million, you should be fined like $1 million for every million you're under. Because it's like, as a fan, you're cheating your fans. Oh, I think the Royals, but the Royals are another team. I don't understand it. Why do these teams, these owners, want to underspend just to save a couple bucks? They're already making buku bucks. And guess what? Breaking news, people. You spend money to get the great players. You're going to have people come to the games. You're going to win the games. You're going to make the playoffs. You make more money. This is why I don't get what the Cubs just recently did. They got rid of Rizzo. They got rid of Baez. They got rid of Chris Bryant. They got rid of Kyle Schwarber a while ago. They got rid of, I think, Jock Peterson. Not that he was probably going to do much, but I don't freaking get it. Those core guys won that team a World Series for the first time in 100 years, and after only a couple years of making all that ludicrous money, you get rid of the guys. Those guys, at least for Bryant and Baez and Rizzo, should have never been traded at all. I don't care. You offer them let's see here, Bryant, Baez, probably looking at about 250, 300 million a contract. Yes, I'm not kidding. Rizzo's a little bit up there. You're probably still looking at a good 100, 150. I could be wrong on Rizzo, but come on. Those guys brought that team a freaking World Series championship. No other players combined, players in general, playing for the Chicago Cubs, were able to bring that team a World Series. And you had some good talent. You had Andre Dawson, MVP. What was it, 88, 89, 90? I don't know. One MVP, last place team. You had Ernie Banks. You had Ron Santos. You had Bill Buckner at one point, if I remember right. You had some great pitching. And you can't win a freaking World Series ring. That is the one thing that why I give Dodger fans so much crap, is because at least the Cubs on a regular season, with all the regular headaches of a franchise, won a World Series. And they get all the credit in the world. But the Dodgers, during a pandemic year, 60 freaking games, basically playing the NL West, a really bad division last year, win a World Series, and I'm supposed to celebrate that? As a Dodger fan, I would be embarrassed. I would not accept that World Series ring, and I'd be like, we'll just act like it never really freaking happened when we were just playing, just to give the fans a break from reality. Because that World Series for the Dodgers, and I said this last year, and I'll say it again before I move on, because I got a lot of shit to talk about. And you guys know I always talk a little bit in this podcast before I get on. But that World Series for the Dodger fans, if you are a Dodger fan, bless your heart, that's good. I like the fact you support your team. But you cannot wholeheartedly agree you are the real champions of baseball for the year 2020. You are a fake-ass champion because it meant nothing. You didn't play a real schedule. You didn't have the real aspects. The Cubs did. That World Series would have meant more to a team like the Orioles, the Pirates, the Reds, the Mariners, the Marlins. And I'll tell you why. Because most of those teams I just named aren't really doing much, but the Mariners are. The Reds are, and I've been calling that for a while now. I've been on that Reds train. I told you guys, I like what the Reds have been doing the last couple years to improve their team. I like what the Seattle Mariners have been doing, at least with drafting. They've drafted some really good players. Now it's time to develop them. I've liked what they've been doing. They deserve that World Series ring for 2020 a lot more than the Dodgers have. And I will tell you one thing. If the Dodgers do not win the World Series this year, and you guys know I'm a freaking diehard Giants fan, you can literally cut my skin and it'll still be red because blood is red. I know, it's stupid. Dodgers are just a freaking joke of baseball. They're a freaking joke. You go out and get Trey Turner. You go out and get Trevor Bauer. By the way, where is he? How's it going? Max Scherzer. Come on. You re-signed Justin Turner. You are the favorites to win the World Series. You're fighting for second place. Now, granted, The freaking Giants have done something nobody ever predicted them to do. I can't even say I saw them come. I think if you look at their preseason win-loss, I think it was like 75 games, maybe 80, if that. And they're the first team in Major League Baseball this year to win 90 games. Let's see. Hey, Johnny. Hey, Wrestle Machine. I'm a Dodger fan. I'm devastated when Rizzo and KB left. I saw KB today, though. Anyone else leave a like? So probably not, honestly, Hatter. Nobody really does, but that's okay. So, Dodger fans, and I will say, I really like the aspect of Luke Nadel in the house. We have a penis. It is a complete show today. We also need Elvis to come into the building. So we have almost a complete show. I will say, though, I really like to see, and I will straight tell you guys, and I'll probably get a lot of hate of this if there's some Dodger fans before I move on to my next little topic here, before I start showing some hats, and I will get you guys in here. Let's see here. Now, this one's from K Jeweler, so no top alert. I really like the fact that the Dodger fans traveled well to San Francisco. That was actually really cool. It was a little worrisome to see like literally half the stadium of San Francisco full with Dodger fans. I liked it in a fan aspect because it really means that they support those teams. I mean, if you got to travel 400 miles to watch a baseball game like I did, and you're doing it, and of course there's a lot of Dodger fans in the general area, I think that's freaking awesome. And I will tell you, from everything I know, and I lost some watchers, and that's okay. Everything I know, no incidents. I can't say the same when I went down to LA to watch a freaking Dodger game against the Giants. I wore my orange proudly, and I was getting hissed and hurrah at the end of the game. But where were they for the first 5th, 6th, 7th inning before Will Smith knocked that 3-run home run? Nowhere. That's just how fair weatherness Dodger fans in LA really are. Let's hit that dislike button now because you guys know that's fucking coming. And I'm okay with that. But I tell you, once you come to San Francisco, you ain't going to have the same BS. You might have a couple yahoos saying shit, but I tell you, more times that I've been to a Dodger game, I've been to about 3 or 4 Dodger games. Not always against the Giants, but let's see, I watched the Rockies, I watched the Astros, and I watched the Giants, of course, in LA. And each time you go, doesn't matter. The Dodger fans are always hooting and hollering at another person wearing a freaking opposite jersey. You go, if I'm a Giants fan and you go to Arizona or Texas or Seattle, Chicago, you're not going to have any trouble. You go to a Dodger game, I'm just saying. Truth is in the pudding, guys. If you guys never been to a Giants-Dodger rivalry in LA and then go to San Francisco, there is a difference on the atmosphere from Dodger fans compared to Giants fans. And I'm not telling you that because I'm a Giants fan. I'm telling you that from my point of view, from what I've seen. So anyways, I really like the fact that the Dodgers fans came out. They rolled. They supported. They cheered. I think it was you couldn't tell whose stadium it was. It was virtually a 50-50 split between Dodger and Giants fan. And I actually thought that was really awesome. It wasn't like the Oakland A's games when you go and they're playing the Yankees and it's nothing but Yankee fans. The reason why is because the the A's season ticket holders sell their tickets to the Yankees fans to make up their money for next year's season tickets. So kudos to Dodger fans for doing that. That is freaking awesome. Double like. Thank you, Hatter. All right. Let's open up another beer. And I have to take a sip because apparently when you leave L beer on their sides, apparently they foam up. And I opened up one because Team Mom put these in the fridge for me. And I had that happen. And I've had that happen a couple other times. So I got to take a sip to lower it down. Okay, here's where we're gonna lose a couple people. I'm already down to 1 viewer, so that's perfectly fine. I don't mind. But what are you drinking? Like the title says there, GP West 707, a little Bear Republic Racer 5, Indian Pale Ale. I think it's like 7.2% alcohol by volume, if I remember right. I don't know. Let's see here if I can find it. Excuse me, guys. Always use your manners. Darn it, I can't find it. Where'd it go? Oh, 7.5. Yeah, right there. Just so you guys know, if you guys haven't known, not that I really give a shit, I have been actually cutting down on my drinking, not for any reason, only because I'm trying to cut down on my weight, and I've actually done pretty good, and I'm trying to keep under moderation. So I've been, keeping my beer intake down a little bit. My next thing I want to talk about before we get, I'm wearing a little bit of the bubbly. AEW, guys, if you are a wrestling fan, you're in for some special treats in the next coming months to years. Let's just face it. I love WWE. I don't consider myself WWE, WWF homer by any means of the imagination. But I've been watching WWE, WWF since I was virtually 5-6 years old. And I loved it. And I always liked it when WCW was on there for a while. It took me a long time to watch WCW because I didn't find it interesting. I will tell you, I find AEW very interesting. And I will tell you, I think Vince McMahon, and I know the rumors have been in the mill for quite a while that WWE is getting ready to sell. And I believe it because I feel like in the next couple of years, probably 5 at the very most, AEW will be the #1 wrestling spot to be. If you guys have not heard, CM Punk, Adam Cole, Bryan Danielson, if you guys don't know, Daniel Bryan, Rudy Riott, a.k.a. Rudy Soho, Aleister Black, a.k.a. Malachi Black, have all made their debut in AEW in the last month or two. And it has been freaking awesome. Oh, and Andrade, Mr. Charlotte Flair. And it has been freaking awesome if you are a wrestling fan. And if none of those guys got you all jimmied up, dude, watching CM Punk come back gave me the chills. And I will tell you, I wasn't watching wrestling during the time that CM Punk was there. That was around the time I took like a 5-year hiatus from wrestling. I got sick of it. I got sick of the boring ass storylines. They were not fun. It was just garbage. And I straight quit watching it. And that was the time when CM Punk came in. Or it must have been a little bit after because I didn't really know who CM Punk per se was for quite a while. And I had to go back. I watched the network, which if you guys don't know is on Peacock now, which some of you guys are okay with. I'm not. I don't like the search functions on Peacock for trying to find events and stuff. But you know what? It gets the job done. I still watch the pay-per-views. But with that being said, AEW has been freaking awesome of late. And there are more signs. Oh, don't forget Miro / Rusev is on there. And his hot, what do you say? My hot, flexible wife might be showing up, and that is going to be freaking awesome. Are you going to get the whole Derek Jeter hat set? I have a McCafe iced coffee, so I get into my bathroom at Wrigley. It's actually funny. So WWE is going downhill, and if you're not a wrestling fan, I don't blame you. It's not for everybody, but I will say I've been enjoying AEW. I watched the bootleg version of AEW on YouTube on their pay-per-view from this past weekend. And oh my God, dude, it was one pay-per-view I actually wanted to pay to watch, but I think they do their pay-per-views on Bleacher Report, and I don't know how to really get that on the TV and pay for the thing. So I'm like, fuck it, whatever. But then I went on the old YouTube channel and I found a video on that where they showed the whole broadcast, and there you go. So anyways, Derek Jeter line. Somebody asked a question. I always want to answer my people out there. I do want to get the Derek Jeter line. I've seen it in the store. I haven't picked it up. I have only picked up about 5, maybe 6 hats in the last 2 months, month and a half, and I have the 3 of them right here. I picked up a game used hat thanks to J38 for the assist on that one, but I have that one in my room. I want to do another video on that because he also helped me pick up something else. Before I get on the train, I got 2 hats to show. Let's get Hatter in here. Let's get Hatter in here. We haven't seen Hatter. There's a reason why I haven't talked to Hatter, and just so you know, I blocked him. But that's for different reasons. I give everybody second chances. So if Hatter wants to get in, go for it, Hatter. Show your hats. Let us know. You said you went to the game. Something about a McFlurry got you into the Wrigley Field bathroom. I don't know. You might need more clarity. You in the bathroom situations. are kind of iffy. So, Hatter, explain the bathroom episode for the fans out there. Let's go.
How's it going?
What's going on?
How's the family?
Assholes.
How's minor league? Is he in Alabama or Mississippi yet?
He's in his room. He works at a tortilla place.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So I made him. He got a job, but I didn't want him to go to Mississippi.
Good. There's nothing good in Mississippi, anyways.
Yeah.
I'll give you a quick view of where I am.
Okay.
I was at the game today.
I gotta bust your balls.
Please.
For a minute. Did you buy those tickets?
I did.
What was the deal about the Wrigley Field bathroom thing?
So, I have a bladder of a Dixie cup, first of all, and I had a beer today. I had a Mountain Dew and a beer, so that was a lot.
What beer?
It was Miller Lite.
Okay, at least not Blue Moon.
And having a very small bladder, I got out, and as I was doing my hat shop, I'm like, oh, I gotta go. And they're like, so here's a dumb question. Where's the public restroom? So I went to a 7-Eleven, a Dunkin' Donuts, a CVS pharmacy, and all of a sudden on the front door, no public restroom. Like, this place sucks. So I went to a McDonald's and said, restrooms for customers only, and you have like a code printed on the bottom of the receipt. So I got a nice coffee. That's when you hopped on. So I'm like, I'll hang around, wait to get on, show them Wrigley. We did not get the W today, which sucked, but I saw Chris Bryant. It was great to see him again. Wore my City Connect hat.
For the record, did he hit a home run? Because I'm predicting he hits 2 home runs this weekend against the Cubs.
He did not today. The new first baseman, Frank Schwindel, got a solo home run in the 3rd inning. And then after that, the Cubs just didn't do anything afterwards. They let 6 go.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I hate to tell you, you're on the Washington Nationals fan list where it's like they killed their teams.
Yeah. I mean, I remember when because I was Reds fan at the Tuesday night game before the trade deadline. He was out here, and I saw Rizzo's last home run as a Cubs player, because I saw his first back in 2012. I saw Bryant's last home run as a Cub. So it was an emotional night, knowing that they probably wouldn't come back, they would be traded. Thursday, before dinner, I came upstairs, and I had such a gloom look on my face, and my mom said, "What's wrong?" Oh, I said, "They traded Rizzo." And he went to the fucking Yankees. You don't trade to the evil empire. Whatever you do, you don't trade to the evil empire. The Mets or the Cardinals. And guess what they did? They traded Javi to the Mets, which I'm okay with. He's not worth $200 million. But then I was at work. We were 2 minutes away from the trade deadline passing. I'm like, we could keep Bryant. And then I got a note on my iPad. I was watching the coverage at work on my iPad, and they said, yeah, Bryant to the Giants. I'm like, fuck. So it was for sure devastating, but I wore his jersey today, City Connect hat. So
yeah, I am going to ask you a question. You're probably going to say no, because I usually know your answers. Are there any more of those City Connect hats in the 758?
I kept asking, and I'm like, here's a dumb question. Do you guys have the City Connect hats? And like, no. I looked on the Wrigleyville Sports website. They're predicting it won't be until March of 2022 that they might get them.
I will tell you that the Cubs and the Marlins, and I never even had a chance at the Marlins, have the best City Connect hats or unis out there. The Dodgers suck. The Giants have grown on me. The Giants are in the middle of the pack. The Dodgers suck.
Yes.
The Red Sox, I'm gonna put them at the bottom. I don't feel like they're that great. I actually do have that one, but they're not great. The White Sox suck, and I'll tell you why, because the White Sox had a similar hat like that earlier, about a year or two ago, where it just said CHI or something like that.
Okay.
It wasn't that good. But the Cubs and the Marlins have the best City Connect hats, and I would like to try to get one of those.
I actually made a video I'm going to have come out next week that I'm ranking all the jerseys and hats.
Don't do it. Don't do it already. There's only like 16.
Well, I did it for the year because.
Oh, and then I think didn't the Yankees and the Yankees come out with their City Connect or not yet?
No, there's only 7 teams this year. Next year there'll be more.
Okay,
they said by 2023 they hope to have every team have their own City Connect. So who knows?
Yeah, the Dodgers were absolutely terrible, and the White Sox were terrible.
So 2 hats I got. I was out of lids. Got the gray with the light blue.
Blue UV, okay.
So this one I like the colors. And then I was at Wrigleyville Sports and picked up a fantastic dad hat. This one has an iconic sign. I have this right before you get to the field. Be alert for foul balls.
I kind of like that. You know me, I'll take that in a fitted. I kind of like that because
it's unique to the Cubs.
I like that because that is why I am having a fucking net obstruct my view now. So, yeah. By the way, Mr. Albert Giannis wants to know what happened to the fantasy league.
Yeah, I started a fantasy league for football, but I got only 2 other people to sign up. So I fell through.
You shouldn't charge $99.99 to join the league.
I probably would have lost anyway with the first pick like last year, you know. You know how it goes.
Oh, yeah.
So I took Lindsay to the game today. Yeah.
Are we making any progress, or are we still on the friend status?
The latter of the two, yeah. But I mean, we're still doing something. I mean, she came out. It was in August it was actually end of July at the trade deadline. I thought I was being all mopey about the trades happening, and I said how the Cubs tickets are going to be so cheap now because all the big names are there. So if you want to go to another game, we should go. And she's like, well, it'd be nice to go. I'm like, I'll look for tickets, and I didn't hear from her for a week. And then she texted me about a week later saying, hey, are you doing anything on the following Monday that it was? I'm like, no, I'm off. She's like, okay, I'm just going to be downtown if you want to get lunch together. I'm like, let's go. So she came all the way out from Ottawa, Illinois, which is like 80 miles away for lunch, and we went to the art museum downtown.
Adder, can I ask you a question? Serious question.
Go ahead.
Does she have a boyfriend?
Not that she's mentioned. Not that I've inquired. Not that she's hinted at it.
Why don't you grow some testicular fortitude and just say you want to be my girlfriend?
Well, I guess it's a distance.
You guys seem to have a good connection. You guys seem to have the same interest.
Yes. So
why can't you just say be my girlfriend? Make it official.
Well, I had already made a kind of put myself out there one time.
No, just saying it. Fucking at it.
I'm gonna go at it again. I'll do it again.
Lindsay, will you be my girlfriend? Me and you date fully. We'll make it work.
On it.
Whoa, what is there to work on?
I
seem to like each other.
Well, I don't know. She might have hesitation because she always says she has communication issues. So I don't know. Well,
Hatter, you have video production issues. What's your point?
No shit.
Okay, well, keep me updated. Maybe we'll keep in contact again. I did block you on some social media platforms.
You did? Oh shit!
I blocked a lot of people, so don't feel bad.
Gosh. Well, I haven't been on.
And I gave you, and just to let you know, I'm still around. I gave you some thumbs down on some of your videos.
That's what I thought. So I'm like, oh, good. Someone's at least watching.
You know, unlike a lot of people, unlike people, I don't hide. I straight tell you, I put thumbs down and I blocked you. But I didn't block you on YouTube. I only blocked you, I think, on Instagram for a minute.
You know, every time I kept getting notifications for your videos, I hit that notification button and I smashed that like button right away. Maybe I'll watch the video later, but I made sure I was the first like.
Well, I always disliked your video when I saw it.
I do have some more videos coming out later. I was on like a summer hiatus. I had some summer classes, but I'm back to making some videos.
Okay.
So we'll see how it works. I'm still working on some production, but it's in progress.
Right.
I still haven't gone on. Well, so here's the funny thing: when Reds fan and I went to the Cubs game here the week of his birthday.
Well, let me make sure I'm clear about this because I might have been. I heard you say it, but I wasn't. I didn't really think about it. You and him were at the game together.
Yep, and Katie.
And where's the picture?
It's out there. I'll ask him, or I think he has a few pictures. I'll try to send them out.
He did not mention he was at the game with you.
Oh, well. We were there. He came out because they're playing the Reds.
Yeah. I remember. He told me about it. Yeah.
So on his birthday, it was a Monday. That's when the Cubs walked it off. But then the Tuesday night that we were there, the Reds won. So it was kind of flip flop. But so that was on a Tuesday night. So they have those Tap In Tuesdays from the View guys. So I got on.
I know they have Stolen Tuesdays.
So, like, they invite people in, and
and I time them out. Stolen Tuesdays. Yeah, I know the show.
So, I got on the show that night, and I looked over. I'm like, hey, say hi to my friend here, because Pierre doesn't like Reds fan. He's watched him before. So I'm like, hey, say hi to him.
Pierre doesn't like a lot of people either. By the way, he still hasn't given me proof of anything I've said. Pierre doesn't like a lot of people.
I still haven't been on any of their videos, which is fine. So I'm just in my own corner doing my own thing. So.
Yeah, that's me too. I don't really care what he does. I'm still gonna talk shit, do whatever we do, Hatter. You know, Hatter, you keep doing your stuff, and you keep doing your stuff, dude. Try not to worry about nobody. And
it's fun. I mean,
maybe I'll unblock you. I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know.
Okay.
I did block you on Instagram.
Okay.
But I never blocked you on YouTube. And I still watch your videos. I gave them a thumbs down.
Thank you for at least the view.
Straight up, I was mad at you. Straight up, I was mad at you.
I'm sure.
And I think you know why. But if you don't know why, I'll tell you straight why I was mad at you, and we'll go past it. I was mad at you because you didn't say nothing about the situation to Pierre or any of the guys about mine and your relationship.
Because I've been waiting for them to invite me on the show on a Saturday night. So, because I'm sure that they would say, like, oh, you know, welcome to our group here, you know, where we don't bully people. And I was that I haven't been bullied since high school. So
that's why I was mad at you. But you know what, Hatter, I did learn. Nobody said anything on my behalf, so I blocked a lot of people and for the same reason. So it's okay. I'll be honest, I don't watch any other hat channel out there anymore. Except for your videos, and that's it. I don't even watch the guy in LA. I don't watch the guy in Atlanta. I don't watch nobody.
A lot of them just do small videos and just unboxings, and it's like, okay, it's another hackle pack that most other people didn't get, and you guys get an invoice.
Real quick, I'm going to throw Johnny on real quick, Hatter, but I want to know, and I probably know the answer because I know a lot of answers. Have you hit on any of the Hat Club drops of recent? Did you get the big cereal box collection drop?
Hey Johnny, the last Hat Club hat I got was the Seattle Mariners cold fashioned one. But I went from late May until mid-August that I didn't get a Hat Club hat. I did get a cereal pack hat, but it got canceled on me. So, shit.
What?
Yeah,
why?
Because of low inventory. And then they gave me a 20% discount code to use for a future purchase. It's like, what am I going to do with this? I can
can't even buy a fucking hat from them. You can't even fucking buy a hat from them. How are you going to get 20% off the next purchase?
Exactly. It's total bull.
All right, so Hatter, when does the train come, and what train are you catching?
I'm gonna walk there now. It's an L, so I can get it whenever, really. So I'm gonna walk over there now.
Of course, it's an L for loser. No? Okay. Anyways, hi, Mark Simpson. How confident 203? How are you guys doing today?
Hey, what's going on, Dylan?
What are you guys up to?
I just been working, chilling, not much, just buying hats when I have the opportunity, because you know how it is now these days.
You're lying already. You said you haven't bought a hat in 4 months.
I don't buy hats like I used to.
Okay. By the way,
so whatever I get my hands on, you know, I'll buy them. But if they sell out, well, you know, there's always more. You know?
If anybody's wondering, the Clink Room hats for anybody that wants to ask about Clink Room. Oh, we lost Hatter. He must have had to go catch the L train because, you know, being a Chicago Cubs fan, he has a loser train. The Clink Room hats are being surprisingly delayed again. Also, there's Hatter. We thought we lost you because you were on the loser train.
Not yet.
Okay, so I was giving an update that the Clink Room hats have been delayed again. Well, who knows when? So, reselling $150 Clink Room hats has been delayed. And also, the Sandstorm collection that was supposed to come out in August was not due to come out until October.
Hey, but one nice thing was I saw in my emails in the Clink Room, the founder, Casey, made it was like a 2-minute video. He came out.
Do I get credit for when he says that there's plenty of people out there willing to do anything to get a Clink Room hat? Do I get credit for that, for selling my Clink Room hats for $150?
No.
Damn.
But at least he came out and addressed everything about the hat shortage, about all the delays with COVID, because Lids and Hat Club have such a tone-deaf response to everything, or they just don't communicate out of it. They haven't addressed it. So I really applaud. I made a little video about Casey coming out from Clink Room about this whole thing, and it inspired me to buy another Clink Room hat. So I bought one the other day, just because that dedication that they're going to put out there for the customers.
Now, which one are you going to share what you get, or do we have to wait 8 months to see it?
It's that the rainbow humpback whale.
I'm trying to remember.
It's like kind of like a blue and like a light blue under brim.
Okay. I can't remember for some reason. I'll have to check it out. Did it make production, or is it still being sold?
It's still being sold. This Sunday is the last day for selling.
Is it a hat I should pick up to try to sell for $150?
I mean, the whale looks kind of cute, so maybe someone will want to get it. Oh, say hi to Ron Santo, everyone.
Hey, Ron, what's up, Ron? We miss you, man. Rest in peace. Where's Harry Carey?
Right, on the other side.
Yeah, he even gave a discount code to save like 10 or 20%. I think it was 10% if you use Diamond Hats or Diamond King. What was it?
Diamond Heads.
Diamond Heads, yes. So if you want to save a little bit of money, I believe you can use the discount code Diamond Heads if you place your order for Clink Room, who are nothing affiliated with me, because nobody's affiliated with me except for me, myself, and I. So use Diamond Heads to save 10% on the Clink Room. I believe that's the thing. Ask me and I'll look it up again if you want. Now, Hatter, how many beers did you drink? Because you look like you're walking a little staggered.
One, which is too much.
All it takes is one.
And how much is a beer at Wrigley Field? Is it still $6 or $7?
12.
Okay, well, at least it went up a little bit.
I had a bratwurst.
Yeah? Did you get an autograph?
I'm not. If you remember, I'm not such a big autograph person.
I know, that's why I asked.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Clever.
Yeah.
I had an aisle seat, so that was really nice.
How much did the ticket cost you?
tickets were like $30, maybe $35.
Not bad. That's actually a good deal. That's how much my parking cost. All right. All right, Mark, what is going on with you? What's going on over there?
Not a lot.
What are you wearing? Blue Jays. I like that one.
Yeah,
I don't
blueberry.
know if I have that one. It has
Yeah,
the
yeah.
blueberry.
Well, it matches the color coordination with the team, you know.
Yeah.
Is that from Lids or is that from?
Yeah, Liz. Yep.
Oh, sweet.
Now, Mark, it has a white sweatband, but did you hear that they stole my idea with colored sweatbands?
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, they came out with blue sweatbands, and here's what I'm going to say about that. Okay, you can steal my ideas all you want, because of course they're going to say they came up with it, right? But I've been saying it for like 2.5 years, 3 years, maybe longer. Anyways, my point is, why do we have to come out with freaking pink sweatbands? It is the stupidest color to start with, in a sense, and I'll tell you why.
I think that's because I think that's why, because it started. The pink started the whole trend.
I get that, but here's why it's stupid. You need to go with the teams that are looking good right now. You got the Dodgers, the Giants, the Yankees, the Red Sox, the Mets. You need to go orange, blue sweatband, red sweatbands. You need to go color sweatbands. If you throw those sweatbands on those hats on the Dodgers with a blue sweatband, that shit is going to stand out.
What about like Dodger logos are going around the sweatband?
Okay,
You know,
like
Dodger logo.
September 10th, 2021, Johnny G says they're going to put MLB
logos around the sweatband.
Mark pulling out a Reds hat. Hey, Johnny, I like that idea. Now, what
MLB logos around the sweatband? Yeah, that would be cool.
Now, do you think that would sell more if you instead of come out with the pink sweatband?
Of course. I mean, you represent your team under your forehead. Why not? You know?
Okay. I mean, you don't really see the sweatbands, so some people are going like, "Who cares?" Now, Mark, what hat did you pull out there?
Oh, Cincinnati.
Nice.
What's the? You got to show the white guts. Yep, there you go. The white guts with the red UV. See, that needs to be a red sweatband.
Yeah. Yeah, I got that hat for like $25.
What?
I guess.
Yeah, I had a whole bunch of points on the Lids site.
Okay.
What are points?
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I only had
Discounts.
like $10 off, and the guy at Lids, he gave me I guess he gave me extra points. He's like, so. Yeah.
Must be nice. Must be real nice.
Mark, what state do you live in? Are you a Cincinnati Reds fan, or what are you?
Oh, I'm in Columbus, Ohio.
Okay. So you're a Reds fan?
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
It's about 120 miles away or so. So.
Are you a Browns fan then too?
No, Cincinnati.
Bengals. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how hard is it to get good hats over there? Do they usually have a good selection?
Just the region hats like Cleveland, Cincinnati, and Toronto for some reason. Yeah. Right.
Now, how are the Columbus Blue Jacket sales over there?
Oh, I don't know. I don't like Columbus, so I really don't pay attention that much to it.
So much for your hockey hats there, Hatter.
I have a Blue Jackets hat.
You have a Blue Jackets hat?
Yep.
Okay. Now, when is hockey going back to New Era? Next year?
I haven't heard anything. I mean, that was a rumor at the time, but I haven't heard anything otherwise.
Okay.
I said about 3 years from now, maybe.
I thought it was 2022 as well.
Nah.
Okay.
Who knows?
Well, the other problem is they're going to add, like they did for the NBA, they're going to add like little advertising on the hockey jerseys now. and not this season, but the following season.
I will tell you, I will never buy a hockey jersey if it has that freaking advertisement on it. I mean, I have the worst when you buy replica jerseys, they don't usually have the advertisement, but I will not buy an authentic jersey if it has the advertisement on it. Now, Hatter, real quick, just in case we lose you, what do you think of the WNBA? Since you are our WNBA aficionado, the WNBA top 25. And I own a calf in Oregon. Did not.
I'm going on the toilet now. And when I was at Seattle, I had a vacation. I was in Washington. I saw the Chicago Sky at the airport.
Wait, I didn't hear what you said.
I saw the Chicago Sky at the airport when I was in Seattle.
When you were in Seattle?
Yep.
When were you in Seattle?
A while ago.
Okay, did you get anybody's autograph?
I think that's it.
That's it?
Wow.
That's it. He'll be back.
All right, Johnny. Johnny, what are you drinking and what is new with you? What did you get your package that you were talking about, or what's up with that?
Drinking Truly mango and lemonade. And to answer your question, yes, I did.
And do you want to show them off, or what are they? Or holy crap, you've ordered.
Let me show you what I got.
I have in 4 months.
Let me show you what I've been buying since the last podcast.
Let me go get a beer real quick.
Ago?
Yeah.
Was it like 2 months ago? Well, since that, I've been buying hats, here and there. Not as much because you can't. They sell out pretty quick, but I got this one at
Have you been buying that lids?
Been buying that lids, Pro Image.
Oh, real quick. Yeah. I want to ask you guys something. Have you guys been having trouble? Anybody watching? If anybody doesn't know, the Blue Store, as you guys know, I used to work at the Blue Store, not no more. They came out with a new system. Their new system totally sucks.
Is that on the website or in store? Or
no, in store.
Just in general.
No, in store. You got. If nobody knows, I use an alias when I go traveling. And anyways, some of the stores still use the computer to ring stuff up. Some of the stores where they put the new program in, they're using cell phones. When they use the cell phones, you can't check to see what they're ringing up at the time. It's always going down, and they don't even have your premium access membership on there to get the discount and get the points. And when you say something to the associates, they're complete blundering idiots, and they will not give you your discount. And then on top of it, you can't add on your points. Has anybody else been having trouble? I'm not saying, and I'm saying I've had the trouble a number of times from the states of Oregon, because if you guys don't know, I went to Oregon recently, and I've had issues in Oregon where I've actually got in a little fight with somebody, and I've had the issues in Southern California. So, being in Southern California, Johnny G, being in Ohio, have you guys seen those issues? Now, Johnny, I don't think you can really go to a lid store anymore. Mark, you said you might go to a lid store. Have you had that issue? And what system are they using? Mark, when you go to a lid
store, I was in a lid store like a couple of days ago. Computer. Well, for me, I normally, I give them my phone number, and they'll put it in and be like, okay, you have 20 points or whatever, whatever I have accumulate. They'll be like, you want to use it?
Are they using a computer or a cell phone?
Computer or the register, Yep. But normally they'll be like, okay, you have like $40. Do you want to use them?
I guarantee you, if you go to a store where they don't have registers no more,
but
cell phones, you'll have issues.
I never been to a list that they use cell phones. That's probably out of state or something. But over here,
Johnny, they're doing it in my area.
Unless they're upgrading to cell phones and no more registers, who knows?
But they're not working properly.
Well, maybe because the system is not there yet. You got to give it time.
But
that's why they're having issues.
It's robbing you as a consumer of your points, and then they're not even like when they look up my name, my alias. They're not even. I didn't get my access, my premium access membership discount. They said I didn't have it. but I use
That's
the same
stupid.
information to go to another store that has the old registers. And at one store, I was able to use, I think, 100. I used $200 worth of Access Pass membership cash.
Yep.
Okay, so you guys haven't been bit by that bullet yet, so you guys are lucky. So, all right.
Well, unless they're gonna update to cell phones, but I doubt it, because I mean, how are they gonna run that shit? I mean, they can. I know they can, but cell phones. That's gonna be stupid.
Hatter says he can't update his membership on his.
But majority for me, I usually go to the website. You know.
Okay.
I get all my hats.
See, on the
If they're
website,
available.
on the website, it's been okay in the sense that you still get your discount. But
here's the stupid part, though. Like, I'm an
get
Access
free
member.
shipping and your discount.
I'm an Access member, and they send me a code every month. I can't even use it for new hats, which is kind of ridiculous. You know, like, what's the point then?
Yeah, and like I said, if they're doing a free promo for free shipping, you can't get free shipping, and you can't get your 20% online.
Yeah, the other day they were doing free shipping over $99, and the day before they were doing a shipping if you spend more than $50. So you know they kind of switch it up, which is dumb. You know.
Yeah,
but you don't get your discount
either.
No, you don't get a discount. I mean, the only thing you get discount is what's on clearance, basically the shit they're trying to get rid of. You know.
All right, got to change stats up a little bit. Actually, let me put the other one on.
So you know, let me show you a little stack here that I've been picking up. So I went to Pro Image, you know, and I got this custom Dodgers.
What is that, dude? What is that? What's that side patch?
Side patch is right there, World Champions. I never seen this side patch, which kind of throws me off like a gold program Dodgers custom.
I like that one.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to tell you I'm crazy about the side patch, but I like what they did with the UV on that, with making it all gold, and the Dodgers LA is gold. I like that
and
aspect.
The gold,
and the button is
gold
too. Is the new Air Flag gold too?
Yep.
Okay. I like that. I don't know if they're, like you said, they're probably not calling it if you got it from Pro Image, they're probably not calling it the gold program, but I think that's better than the gold program.
You know, since everybody's doing customized, I guess Pro Image got into the same thing, and they have a little small section of custom hats.
You know, the funny part is I've been into a couple Pro Image stores, and when I go in, I don't see none of the stuff in there. I just see a lot of basic stuff.
Well, the guy told me that they do random drops at different malls locations. So 2 weeks ago, they did the one with the brown crown and the pink UV.
Okay.
And then next week they're doing one in Montebello Mall. So it's always different spots where they do, like, you know, custom hats that they're gonna be dropping. But majority their section is not that big. It's just like here and there, you know, nothing crazy.
Yeah, but that kind of sucks, only because I get what they're trying to do and they're trying to create, but that kind of sucks because when I do find a Pro Image store, because you guys know, if you don't know, they're not around in my area. So when I do come across them along my journeys, I'm kind of excited to see a Pro Image store, because I actually go in, I look around, but I'm like, I walk out disappointed because I'm like, I hear all this great shit about them, but I go in and they have absolutely nothing but basic bullshit that.
Well, they have more apparel than hats. That's for sure.
I don't want fucking apparel.
Well, if you want to fucking match your hat, you know, why not? You know.
I'm matching my hat. I can wear this outside. What is wrong with wearing a little bit of the bubbling like Chris Jericho and this Mets hat? I'm matching.
Hey, look at this.
If they're having a WrestleMania in New York.
Wait.
Ooh.
Oh my God. Yes. Mark, you got to get a Bloodline shirt.
Yeah, they look good.
You know, it kind of sucks because, you know, they came out with those shirts and they're potentially going to break up Paul Heyman and put him back with Brock Lesnar, because they played that little on last week's episode, that little intro part of Brock Lesnar where it turned like red, and they're kind of like looking around like, wait, what just happened? Wait, oh, nothing. Wait, wait, something's going on.
Yeah, you know, they're coming to Columbus, Ohio, the 26th.
Are you going or no?
I don't know yet.
Are tickets still expensive? Do you know, for wrestling events?
They're starting out at 50.
They're starting out at like $25 now.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Nice.
I think
That
they
ain't bad.
came to Sacramento for me, but of course I didn't go because Sacramento's like 2 hours, and I'm like, it was on the day I was working, so I'm like, fuck it, whatever. I want to go to an AEW event, but they haven't came this way, of course, yet.
Right. Oh yeah, AEW is good.
They're staying on the East Coast more, the Midwest area.
Mm-hmm.
Say Texas and over, but mostly the East Coast area, the Florida, Chicago area, something like that.
Right. Yep.
So, sorry, Johnny. I know Johnny's not into wrestling. That's why he's wearing that mustard hat of the Dodgers.
That's a nice hat for the electric color aqua.
Image store, and there's nothing in there.
Oh, Pro Image? Well, I mean, they don't carry a lot of variety, They have your basic, field hats. I guess they're trying to get in custom hats because they're trying to, be with the competition, I guess, try to compete with other hat stores and stuff.
Now, I will say that we were about to show, I love the colorway. I hate the team.
Dodgers?
Pull it up, dude.
Of course, I mean, what do you expect? We're the Dodgers, baby.
All right, Johnny, are you turning into Manny, dude, where all you have is Dodger hats now? Come on, man.
No, look, I got this one too.
Okay. Well, I was wrong. I'm glad I was wrong.
I'm not like Manny. I like to keep my hats, different teams. So
I thought you were gonna pull up another freaking Dodger hat because that is a sick ass hat right there. I love that colorway.
So this is like the Miami Vice City, I guess, with the hot pink, the gray.
I don't know about you guys. I can't keep up with all these ridiculous names they come up with.
But here's another Dodger hat if you.
That's what I thought you were gonna show. That's what I thought you were gonna show.
Kind of tricked you there, huh?
Hey, did you switch it up? Seriously, did you have the Dodger hat showing first, or were you going to show the A's?
No, I was going to show this one.
Okay. I thought you were going to pull that Dodger one first. That's why I said that.
No, I like to rotate. I mean, if you want me to pull Dodger hats all day, then here, there's another one.
No. Now, did you get that all white with the black Dodger hat that just came out? I will say it looked good, but I couldn't pull the trigger. I wanted the White Sox one.
I wasn't able to get it. I got this one. It's called the Glow UV.
Okay.
I don't know if you see that,
At least you don't got a bunch of pastel colors that you're not going to understand why you have in about 5 years.
Well, I mean, this is not a bad logo. I mean, the logo is kind of small, but I prefer this one.
I'm not gonna
over this one.
You know I don't bullshit you, Johnny. I don't pretend to like every hat. I don't know if I'm crazy about that black one, but I like the previous one that with the gray.
I got this one too. The funky one with the pattern and the eyelets.
No, but that one's nice. I got that one. Which one did I get like that? It was awesome. Which Dodger hat did I accidentally get, or that minor league got? I can't remember.
You got one of these? But in different teams, right?
No, I got the Dodger Cobra Kai one. The Dodger Cobra Kai.
Oh, the 1.0?
Yeah, and I actually like that one. And I'm not a Dodger fan, but I like that hat.
I got this one glow in the dark.
Yeah, because that's the only time you want to see that logo's in the dark. That's actually a good hat. That's a good hat. Now,
I got this one at.
Do you
I got this one at.
Those sweatbands clean, or you don't care? Or you like me, you don't care?
I mean, like, I rotate my hats. It's not like I wear the same hat like 3 days, So most of my sweatbands are not that. They're clean,
Okay.
I got this one at Lids. Can you guess what it is?
Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh.
What?
Oakland.
No, fuck Oakland. We go in Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
But yeah, Las Vegas. Yeah, that's right.
Then I had to pick a good old Bernie.
Actually, I don't know where it's at. Your mom hit it.
I don't know if you guys seen this ad,
Oh,
I never seen that.
I like that one. I like that one.
It's gray.
I like that one.
UV.
I like that one.
You know, you know,
one.
you know how my favorite hats are like the All-Star game from 2018. Well, I got this one for $15.
Nice.
Pro Image. It was on the clearance rack.
Did they
It
have
happened to be the last. It happened to be the last one.
Oh, you.
These are hard to come by, you know.
I know. You remember? I don't know how many of those I bought. I bought like 10 or 15 of them, but I don't know why. I just really like them.
Do?
I like that 3-panel, different color Baltimore Orioles style look.
You own 15?
And the Blue Store had a bunch of them on discount, so I hit them all up.
Damn. Well, let me see what I got. Oh, I pick up those color blocks.
Now, Johnny, I want to hear a little bit about it. You were talking to me about how Downey locker room has been going crazy. I am going to release that video soon of Downey locker room about my experience in there. Explain to me why you haven't been going to Downey locker room. You said it's been crazy?
Oh, I guess, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, they've been dropping all these hats that actually people are starting to camp out. Like they start going there like around 11:30 at night. And it's kind of crazy because the lines get so huge. So I'm not going to stand there, you know.
Wait, why are they showing up at a fucking 11 o'clock at night camping out? Are they the homeless?
No, because they wanna make sure they grab a hat, you know.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. And then I used to go to Crown Minute, and that place was a low key. Nobody knew about Crown Minute until all of a sudden here comes all the people, and I'm like, screw this, because I went there, so you can only get one hat. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So I don't go to this place no more. I usually focus on lids. That's about it. I'm back to my roots.
I feel like I hate to tell people, I don't hate to tell people. I fucking want to tell people because nobody listens to me.
That's why I started with my hat collection, from lids.
I will tell you, lids might be a little bit, the Blue Store, I should say, might be a little bit late on everything. But once they come up with the idea or the copycatting of the ideas, they are going to destroy these other hat stores who think they have a small edge.
Oh, yeah.
The Blue Store has the deeper pockets. They can get the production done. Johnny sent me, I think he sent me some pictures that the Blue Store was coming out with Cobra Kai 2.0. They looked freaking awesome in the black and yellow. Then he sent me some Sprite or lime green hats that actually looked okay. They didn't look terrible. I will tell you, anybody who wants to think that they're supporting the smaller hat stores and going to HC is cool, and Pro Image and Hat Heaven are cool.
But even the small businesses.
But here's the problem with those companies, and I'll straight tell you, and I'm having it trouble too now, because ever since I lost my early access, like a lot of other people, I haven't bought shit from Hat Club. And I will tell you, you cannot sell 10 hats of each style and expect to have a sustainable, market share that way. Lids, for some reason, can have the deep pockets and order 20 hats so they can contain that pocket share, that market share of those consumers. Because in 10 years, if Hat Club and Hat Haven keep this shit up where they're going to limit their inventory, they're not going to be in business. And hear me now. I'm saying it, 10 years. When Hatter and whoever.
Who knows? 10 years from now, there won't be no more hat trend.
On freaking Washington, D.C. about the hat community. I will tell you, Hat Club and Hat Haven and Pro Image will not be there because they cannot keep up with the pockets of Lids. If Lids keeps doing things kind of right, even if they do it kind of right, not WWE right, which is down here, but kind of right.
I think the reason the small business are staying alive because they're copying from Hat Club, That's what Downey locker room pretty much is doing. They're getting the same hats that Hat Club drop,
Because
that's the reason they're
Hat Club is giving
big lines now.
Hat Club is coming out with all these great ideas or these designs, but they're not cornering the market in the sense is of like whenever they go on sale, they have 10 hats available for each size. They're not giving consumers a chance to buy. So consumers are waiting until the next time that hat comes out. As soon as it comes out at Pro Image or Hat Haven or Lids, that consumer that could have been buying from Hat Club is going to one of those because
those are going to eBay.
Now, if you think of it, 4 years ago, Lids wasn't a big popular. You know, the reason they got popular is because of Hat Club.
No,
they got their idea from them.
I told
you know,
Johnny, you gotta give me credit. I told you for Lids to do things, they can't move at a fast pace. They have a lot of people or a lot of more, how they say, things involved. The emotions are involved. They can't just change things right away. Hat Haven and Hat Club are smaller companies. They can do things like right away. Lids/Blue Store cannot do that. It takes them a little bit of time to catch up. But once they catch up, they're going to kill the competition. They monopoly.
Because they have all the storefront, because they are across the whole country. So that's one huge advantage that no other store is really going to have. I mean, the other thing with Hat Club is that, granted, we are in like a bit of a production shortage with hats. But the other thing is,
have you noticed, or at least I've noticed because I've been traveling, there have actually been a number of Hat Club stores that have closed down since the Corona beer issue has started, but there hasn't been one Blue Store closed down.
Huh.
Not that I'm aware of. Not that I'm aware about the Blue Store, but Hat Club has closed down in a number of locations I have been to in the past.
I actually saw a new Lid store open at my own mall, because now there's two. I thought that they were moving from upstairs with like a little closet to a downstairs location that's bigger, but nope, it's just a second Lid store. So there's three in the mall. It makes no sense.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Fuck, three Blue stores in one mall.
Hold on. So I remember over the summer I went to the one downstairs because it had just opened. I was looking for one of the Cubs navy and pink hats because online they're sold out.
Wait, time out. Hatter, you're telling me you were not looking for my Cubs ballistic or desert pop hat?
You're still on that?
Yep.
So I couldn't get it online because I can't use my discount code, so I might as well go in person and see the new store. So I asked them in the downstairs store, do you guys have these hats I'm looking for? And they're like, no, we have to wait until the store upstairs gets them, and then we get them like a week later. I'm like, what? So they have to wait for the store upstairs to get the hats, and then they get them. Like, that makes no sense. So it's didn't know how to really run a business so well, but they have a lot of things in motion at least. So I guess it's good for them. I made a meme that it's like three characters kind of bullying up on one person, and it's like supposed to be like depression and anxiety and all that. But I put there, one is no 20% discount on all hats, no communication from Lids, and having a crappy website. And then the person is smiling because someone is opening their arms for a hug, and that person is Lids, and the caption is, at least we have color under visor hats. Because all these new hat collectors... Time out,
Hatter. This is what Hat Club will be dropping soon. Ice cold hats.
That's tomorrow. I'm going for the Cubs one.
I mean... First of all, these are all repeats. Now, technically, some of these are ones I want to get, but I'm going to be honest with you because I'm fucking always honest with you. I'm not going to be on the drop at fucking 11 o'clock whenever they drop because I don't got time to be on the fucking drop whenever they drop. I'm working. I have a real job, people.
I'm usually at work. I will call something. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm looking up something. I'm looking up something. I'm really on the Hat Club website getting a hat. They're all the time my boss like, hey, I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back. And then I'm trying to get a Hat Club hat. So
now let me ask you a question, Hatter. Are you still working at the B&B store?
Yes. I'm still in a.
Wait. Time out. breaking news. I got to update this news. The Modesto Nuts have canceled the remainder of the 2021 home game.
Holy shit.
Okay. So,
Wow.
as I mentioned a little bit earlier, if you had tickets for the Modesto Nuts as for their last home games for this weekend, those games have been canceled. Contact the local Modesto Nuts representative to find out what your options are if you had tickets. Sorry, Hatter, go for it. Or Mark.
Nuts. I was gonna go. Hold on. Let's put my headphones back.
How long does it take you to get home, Hatter?
There we go. I gotta go up the escalator. I have to go from the red to the yellow line now. I mean, for the cold fashion hats, like when they first dropped, I had tried to go for the cup one for sure.
Time out, Hatter. I find this fucking message. I find this hilarious. I got a message from somebody on IG saying, "Do you know anybody selling this hat in a 7 3/8? It's the Cobra Kai 2.0. It's like, have you checked the Blue Store out yet? Like,
do you know anyone who sells this hat? Yeah, Liz.
Yeah, check out the Blue Store. That's all I'm gonna say. Check out the Blue Store.
What logo is that?
The Giants, the one you showed me earlier.
Oh, it's still available. Fine.
But he's looking for a 7 3/8. Is that available? I mean, come on. It's like, check out the Blue Store, people.
I do.
Okay, sorry, Hatter. Sorry, Hatter. Had to get you with the breaking news.
Both the cold fashion hats for tomorrow, when they originally dropped back in like March, I got my third option because they went so fast. I got the Twins hat, which was my third option. I wanted to come first, and then the Nats. And because Hat Club has a shitty website, I couldn't get those first two, so I got the Twins. So this time is redemption. So even though it's a real release, it gives a chance for other people to get the hat at least.
Yeah.
Because they're better at not giving invoices out right now than they were before. Should be.
What do you think of all the freaking hats? Now, Johnny told me that they've had a tendency on other websites where they drop the fitteds and then they'll drop the snapbacks for the kids. What do you think about dropping the snapbacks for the kids that HC is doing recently? He showed me one video where the kid didn't even know. You could tell the kid's face that he probably doesn't even know the names of the teams on the hat, and he's showing off these hats. Do you like that idea? That they're dropping these hats for the kids?
I mean, unless a parent is actually like really into hats, there's really no need for kid hype hats.
They're doing it so they can match with
I don't personally get it either. It's like I got T-ball in minor leagues, and if I'm going to force them to wear a hat, it's usually of a basic logo. It's not of a fashion dress, because it's like, to me, it's more important that they learn what the logos are first before they worry about if it's a cotton candy or a blueberry or a fucking taxi. Now, Hatter, since I blocked you on Instagram, what is your Instagram hat label? Handle.
It's the same.
I forget. Whoa.
No. Since when? Cross, PROS, Hatter, 57.
Yeah, I lost it. I have to find it.
Did you also block me on iMessage?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Okay. Because I figured you did, so I didn't message you. But I always wonder, I'm like, did he?
No, I know I blocked you on Instagram because I even blocked Jeffrey.
Yeah, I remember that too.
But I'm trying to unblock you now because we're good now. I wanted you to know I was mad at you.
You good now. Wait till next year.
Yeah, we'll wait till next year. Then, if we get to the end of this year.
I can get over me and you fighting, we're done. But those clowns on Views from the Vault, yes, I said your fucking names because you guys are all retards in regards to you guys have no clue who I am. You haven't given me any proof of anything I've said. And, yeah, you guys are dumb. Plain and simple. So, by the way, I've drank 4 beers and I know what I say, unlike you fools. So, with that being said, Hatter, I'll unblock you if I can fucking find you, but I can't find you.
That's okay.
See, I was thinking about it as I was walking my 2.5 miles today. It's like, yeah, I can be mad at Hatter, and I'll tell him why I'm mad at Hatter, and he'll understand, and he'll get it, and he'll be fine with it, and we'll start talking again, and that's all good.
Yeah.
And I left the chat because I didn't want you in the chat because you pissed me off at that time, and I'm past that. But I'm good now. But with that being said, those guys from the Views from the Vault, they're fucking idiots. They're all full of themselves and they don't understand anything I say. With that being said, I have to ask you guys, not that anybody's watching, the pin battle bullshit of the stolen logos is pissing me off. You guys even care.
I hate pins. I have one pin on a hat I made of.
Hatter, no, you can't say you fucking hate pins. That's not the debate. I love my pins.
Okay.
I love my pins. What I'm mad about is the stolen logos.
Trademark?
Fucking logos and calling it your own and then having a hat battle or a pin battle and saying it's your fucking logo when you're using Atlanta Braves, Tony the Tiger logos, New York Yankees or A's logos and vice versa and keep going and going and going. I hate it. It pisses me off.
Well, they're probably going to be dropping even more to come. So you can't get pissed off because I'm sure they're going to be making more.
Hatter, does that not piss you off? Mark, does that not piss you off? Johnny.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
I mean, if they can come up with their own design, instead of taking someone else's,
Yeah, but then of course, I by the way, I took down my 2 posts because I'm trying to do better about not giving a shit about what people say. Plus, the only people who ever reply to my shit are people who have small mind, and I say that. And I don't really care who's watching.
Hi, Manny.
The small mind people say, well, why don't you tag them? It's not a matter, or they'll say, I like that design. It's not a matter of it's not a matter of tagging them. It's a matter of you're stealing trademark, copyrighted, intellectual, big word alert, property of somebody else's, and you're trying to use it. I got breaking news, you guys. I got breaking news. If Kellogg's Company USA or the Atlanta Braves or Major League Baseball wanted to come after you and sue you, you have no leg to stand on. You will lose your lawsuit easily in a heartbeat for stealing copyrighted material that you have you cannot use. And you're using it and calling it your own fucking logo. I have a problem with that. And I hate it. And I don't understand why the fucking dislike dweebs do not see my actual real point. It's not a matter of I hate the fucking logo. I hate the fact you're going to steal a logo and call it your own. That is why I'm hating on it. It has nothing to do with the person. I don't know the people. I'm basing it off the logo. So don't give me shit if I'm telling you, why don't you tag them? I like the design. That's not the fucking point, you small-minded fucking idiots. Anyway, sorry, I did delete the message. I deleted the picture because I was going to come out with the hat villain bubbly, writing off bubbly, pin, and I decided I'd be better than that. Anyway, that has been driving me nuts. I don't know about you guys. Fucking Johnny always knows how to give me the smile or a laugh.
Right.
Change,
But wait,
change it from
it's
serious to
had to
funny.
match.
I love Johnny. Johnny always knows
Nice.
it's his subtle hint. That's fucking awesome, Johnny.
This one actually, Jay Theory got it for me. Which
Casey.
is kind of cool. And then you have your.
I love Johnny.
It's a nice shirt, yeah.
Yeah, God, shout out to J38, man, for the assist.
Now,
He's
Hatter,
a
are you
cool
going to
guy,
fall
man.
asleep on the train and worry about getting stabbed, or are you good?
You guys want to see some collar pops?
The last one I should be fine on.
You should be fine.
I got some collar pops.
I only have 2 stops, so I shouldn't fall asleep.
Now, real quick, before Johnny shows off his fucking sweet colored UV, how's law school going? And can I book a session for a consultation with Professor Hatter 57 to represent me in my next accident?
And I still haven't opened those boxes, so.
Oh shit, we forgot about the box.
Wow. You got a whole bunch of them, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
I did learn what a contractual obligation means now. I took civil law, so.
Okay. Then you would know about the pins.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep,
Are you
trademark.
acing your classes, or how's your classes going?
I'm doing 1 online class. I went from 2 to 1, and I'm doing litigation.
Are you getting an A?
Just out of the class, so not yet, but I will.
On your previous classes where I said I hope you got an F, because I was mad at you, what did you end up doing?
I got a B in legal writing, and then in civil law I got an A.
Okay.
So, well, for when you said I want to get an F, that was for my civil law final. I got a C plus on it, so you're kind of close.
Yeah, C plus is passing.
Yeah.
You know, we all know you're not in Harvard Law School, right?
But the worst part is, it was an open book test. So,
Oh.
yeah.
How do you get a C plus? Never mind.
I've been asking myself.
I'm not trying to bully Hatter, so I'm not going to ask him how he gets a C plus in an open book test.
I've been arguing it myself too. I was like pissed.
Are you fucking kidding me? You got to get at least a B in an open book test. Come on, Hatter. Okay, wait. I will say this. Was there a time limit?
Probably.
3 hours.
3 hours. How many questions?
86 or 89.
And you got a C plus.
Half of them were true or false.
Wait, half of them were true and false?
Yeah.
And you got a C plus?
Yeah, I know.
I hope it wasn't on my injury lawsuit thing, because if it was, I'm not looking to hire you.
I can't represent.
Well, hopefully you keep it going. Now, Johnny, before we keep getting sidetracked, Johnny, open a fucking box, because I still have only showed my couple 3 hats, but at least I've showed something, unlike some clowns.
I still got to show this.
Okay, go for it, Johnny. The gun show's on. Go, gun show.
Well, here we go. I got Philadelphia Phillies.
I fucking want those hats, and I haven't gotten them yet.
Well,
by the way,
hard to find
Manny probably disappeared. He said "Hola." I like that Phillies hat. Send that one my way.
Here's the side patch.
I fucking like that one because
it's the Liberty Bell, I guess.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't highlight the whole hat, but it has like little sparkles of redness in it just to highlight.
You know, it reminds me of the logo elements in a way. Just black, I guess.
I like that.
And I got the Blue Jays.
I like that because you guys know that I'm on the Blue Jays and Phillies bandwagon. I like that.
Red kind of matches,
And Martin's rocking that Blue Jay blueberry hats, so that works. That's good.
I guess they like this hat. It's one of popular hats right here.
Pirates is cool. It's not bad. Now, Johnny, they didn't call those the logo element like 4.0s, right? Those were just, what do they call those? Because those honestly look like Logo Elements 4.0s. I like them though.
Blackout or Color Pop, something like that.
Okay, but I actually like them.
Yeah, that's why I picked a lot. You know me. If I like the shit, I'll grab a handful.
No, those are actually fucking good hats. And they're not.
This is one that everybody fucking loves.
You're gonna fucking take to the Goodwill in 4 years.
This is one that everybody loves.
Yep, your coked out tiger.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah,
that orange.
I think they put too much orange on the signs on the side, but I like that one. I think there's too much orange there.
Kind of cool, I guess, but
wait a minute, Johnny! It can't be kind of cool if you're gonna spend fucking $45 on it. It has to be cool.
Has to be cool, right?
Yep.
And I got Kansas City Royals.
Okay, good. Support those Royals. I like that.
This one I got it because J38. Most of the hats.
Yeah. Let me guess, Johnny. You probably have less than 5 Royals hats, right?
No, actually, I've been collecting a lot of Royals.
Have you really? How many you got now?
You'd be surprised. Well, I think I got more than 10.
Now, Johnny, you do got a YouTube channel. Why don't you make a Royals video?
I don't know. No one's gonna watch my shit anyway.
I mean, I'll watch.
I got this.
I like the A's hat. I like that A's one.
Yeah.
Green. 50 anniversary. And the last one, again from J38.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I like that.
I like that one.
What's that?
That is the perfect amount of red and black in the middle. That's why I said the Tiger's hat was too much orange on the patch. That is.
I like it how it highlights the birds. You know, you're far away, you can see the birds.
Yep.
So that's cool.
Let's see, Manny.
Oh wait, I gotta show you some
collecting keyboards. He says, "I've been collecting hats, shoes."
You guys want to see some Cobra Kai 2.0?
Now, wait. I have to. I don't understand this. Manny says he's collecting keyboards. What the fuck?
I've been collecting hats and shoes. Now I'm into collecting keyboards, like piano or computer keyboards.
Why would you want to even collect keyboards? Okay, anyways, go for it, Johnny.
Here's some Cobra Kai 2.0. You guys haven't seen the Cobra Kai?
Wait a minute, you already got some?
At store, I got this one at store.
When today?
Oh, actually, no, I got it at the website.
When was that?
About a couple of days ago when I went.
Okay, I'm sorry. Manny said,
and then this one I got at store.
Computer keyboards. Manny said, I bet you there's a real high resale value on computer keyboards.
This one I got at store, and I used my coupons, which like $20 I pay for it.
Okay, there you go. Yeah. I'd sell that for about $150. I'd sell that for about $150.
So this is cool. I think I grabbed more this morning, but the thing about lids, they don't drop the sizes all at one time, so you have to wait to download. They can take up to 2 or 3 hours. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck that.
Wow.
Okay, Johnny, I'm multitasking here, but apparently, Manny say that he collects different key switches and different keycaps in different cases and sizes. Come on, why? He also says, yeah, a couple of my keyboards resell for about $1,000. Yeah, are you gonna sell them for $1,000? Because
there's another collection that there's another collection that I like. It's called the Rust Belt. You know.
Yeah.
It has that copper shit, you know, that threading.
I will tell you straight up, I like that color style hat. I don't like it with the white UV.
White sweatband?
I don't like it with that white sweatband.
For black?
I don't think it goes good with it.
I prefer tan. Or maybe this color.
Manny says he's a computer nerd now. No, you're not a computer nerd now. You're just a keyboard nerd.
That's that one.
Johnny, I like that hat, but I don't think I'm crazy about that white sweatband on it, dude. I don't know.
I don't know. I guess they made it white so it can just pop even more.
I just feel like they're trying to put white sweatbands on everything almost because, it seems like every hat that's been coming out recently, for the most part, has been a white sweatband.
This one's called Scarlet. That's what they call it.
Okay.
Oh, I like it. Kind of cool in person. I don't know. I guess it doesn't do justice online, but
Scarlet. So this is your first look at them.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all up, but they call it Scarlet.
I like that one. The white sweatband I think works better on that one. I'm not crazy about it. I think it works better, but I'm not crazy.
You don't like this year, huh? 81?
Yeah, I fucking hate that year. You know why? I was born that year.
Well, you should love it even more. What do you think? Maybe like a little red eyelets, or what do you think? Or just leave it like that?
Johnny,
or maybe black eyelets.
I say red.
They're not gonna get into the eyelet game for like another 2
years.
They're gonna run the colored sweatband thing to its death and make everything with colored sweatbands. And then they'll hit the eyelets finally. It needs some colored eyelets.
It would have good with red eyelets.
Yeah. I do not understand why it is so hard to come up with color eyelids on the hats. I don't fucking get it.
Who knows, maybe.
So hey, those guys from the Vault, do they make their own pins?
Mark, I don't think they make their own pins, not that I'm aware of or not that I've seen. The one guy that I'm not 100% sure, there's a guy that makes a hat. He has his face with double axis. I'm not sure if he's affiliated with the Views from the Vault. And then most of the time he has a Braves hat on, or I think it says FH on his hat. I don't know if he's associated with Views from the Vault, but I don't think they do at this point in time. I could be wrong from what I've seen because I don't follow none of those clowns.
Right, yeah. I just watched a video of him and I left a comment and the guy never commented me back.
Yeah.
So I'm like, he just picks whoever he wants to,
I mean, I'm sure they get a lot of comments. I will say that. But I don't feel like they really, if they don't want to talk to a person, they'll just plainly ignore them.
Right. Yeah. That's how I feel. Yeah. Just ignore me. So it's like, whatever,
I mean, that's almost like a bad habit of mine in the sense that I like, even though I'm an introvert, I actually talk to everybody. Like anybody that messaged me, for the most part on IG or even YouTube, I'll answer their comments.
Right.
I'll answer their comments and reply to them. Then when you ask them a question, like you ask me a question on IG, I'll always answer back. Even if I don't want to, I'll still answer you back truthfully, and I usually answer you back like right away. So, but them, they act like they're so big time, so important, they can't answer.
Yeah, they got a shitload of hats, though. I mean, they got to be getting them free somewhere. Some of them.
As I said when I did that interview with Pierre the Clown, and I said Pierre the Clown, and yes, I've drinking 4 Bear Republics, and I still call you Pierre the Clown. I will say they don't get them necessarily for free. They might work for them a little bit, but I also think that they get a little bit of advertisement kickback.
I say they got inside connections. Yeah.
Yeah. So I won't say the hats are for free, but they do get a kickback of some sort, a monetary value or hat value or something value. It's not necessarily free, but it's for a kickback. Now, Johnny, I'm sorry. Let me show me what you got. Did you get my Dodgers ballistic hat?
No. What does it look like?
It's
me, I forget.
It's all right, dude.
You
What do
know
you
me, I
got?
forget. I'm an old man.
I
So
know
this
you're
one they
old.
call
You're
it.
old. You're facing 50, right?
I'm halfway there.
No, it is amazing how it is amazing that Johnny G is like fucking 40 something years old and he looks like he's
45.
you're 45.
Oh, you're
And you
45?
look seriously, Johnny, I'm not kissing your ass because I'll kiss it. You look like you should be in your
Bro, don't
40s.
kiss my ass. I don't want you to kiss my ass.
I don't want to kiss
That's
your ass
nasty.
either. It's probably
That's
all
nasty.
rumors. But you seriously look like you're in your 20s.
Well,
Yeah, you do.
I
You
heard
do
people
look
say
young.
yeah, if it wasn't for this, I'd probably look at like 23 maybe, but
Yeah, yeah.
20 maybe, I don't know. But this one they call the Gold UV, and I want to get the Cubbies, but I was able to get another Kansas City hat
Why did you get that one?
because it was available, and I said, fuck it. And like I said, I'm getting into KC hats, man.
I
Shout
do
out
like
to J38.
By the way, Hatter says I do like the gold UV on that one. That one
Look at
looks
that.
really nice. I don't think the white sweatband on that one works. I don't think. See, I feel like they just throw white sweatbands on all of them now. I don't feel like
No, the reason they
sweatband
throw white
works.
sweatband is because it highlights even more of the gold. If it was black,
Who
it
gives
wouldn't
a
highlight
shit?
the
You don't
gold.
see it.
Look it, it's highlighted.
By the way,
Yeah.
Hatter says that pins are dumb, and he had a guy call him a crybaby on one of my videos last month. Hatter, you know we need context. I need context. Why did the guy call you a crybaby, dude? Johnny,
Yeah,
I have some more beers.
These are my pickups. 3 hats from Lids. Right there.
Yep.
Scarlet. That's what they call it. They're red. See? Yep. And this one is kind of cool.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have this one.
That's sweet. Yep.
And I got the well, actually, my friend got it. He got the shirt for me. He got the shirt for me, which I kind of dig it.
Nice. Yeah,
and it
kind of
matches with the shirt. So I was like, hell yeah, I want it.
Yeah,
he's been helping me a lot. He's been helping me a lot with all the hats. He's one of the best friends I ever had. Even though I haven't seen him in person, he's like a brother to me, man.
Yeah.
He's an awesome dude, man.
All right. Yeah. Where's that dude located at?
Kansas City.
Oh, okay.
Come on now.
Wait. I don't know who you're talking about. Are you talking about Jay?
Yeah, J38. Well, who else?
Okay.
Who else gonna give me hats from Kansas City that I know of?
Fucking Hatter, I don't know. Reds fan?
From Chicago. No. Good old J38. She's not here, but I'm sure you'll watch the video later.
I was wondering, J38 is actually a solid dude. He's helped me out with a fucking bunch of KC shit as well, and he's a solid dude.
I mean, he's the guy. I mean, if you want KC, he's the guy to go with. Because we don't get KC over here.
No.
We only get your outfield. Basic shit.
Yeah.
But if you want shit like this, hit up my buddy J38.
5.
I know J38 doesn't like the Dodgers, but I mean, if he wants the Dodgers, I got him, but he don't like the Dodgers. So
now, somebody would ask, a wrestling machine was asking me if I was going to pick up the Jeter collection. I will pick up the Jeter collection. I've already seen them in store. I just wasn't really picking up anything. If you guys don't know, this episode is brought to you by the Hattonville and PhD for sale on Instagram. That's so fucking stupid. Anyways, the reason why I haven't picked them up is because when I go out to the blue stores, I'm actually looking more to buy and sell. So I haven't really picked up any hats. Johnny,
what do you pick most of the stuff? Oh, I like that Angels, the green and red, yeah, the one you show. Kind of like has that Christmas tradition, kind of like / Mexico.
One. Angels? I haven't picked them up.
You on the video, I guess the video when we came to California, it was you and minor leagues. And you show the hat. I was like, oh, did you guys? You like, nope. I'm like,
I don't
ooh,
remember.
you should have got it. I would have bought it from you.
There is one hat at Downey locker room that I passed up that I was gonna get. That if you go back, it was the Mexico League hat. If you go back, you gotta let me know because there was one hat I was gonna get, and I totally forgot about it because I got sidetracked.
What, the naranjas? Oh.
No. I would have to watch the video and send you a picture of it. Anyways, so anyways, I gotta show a couple hats because even though I showed, I want to show you guys my last like 3 official pickups. By the way, have you guys seen the new Hat Club?
From where?
The new Hat Club bags?
No. What, the
No.
duffel bags?
Yeah.
Yeah, the ones you have.
No. They actually supposedly came out with some new ones.
I haven't seen the new ones. The only ones that I saw is the one you could throw over your shoulder.
And they're supposed to have a better embossed
about it.
Hat Club logo. They're supposed to be a little bit stronger on the polyurethane plastic to protect your hats. But the one thing that they said that I noticed that wasn't on them was the zipper's not across the top. And I'm not bullet. I don't know why I have to fucking keep saying this, but people think I'm fucking bullshitting you. I have fucking, oh my God. I have 5 fucking, look at it. I have all these Hat Club bags, duffel bags that aren't even fucking used because one, I'm not selling them, but I'm working on my goal, which is to have 25 hats from every team. But I will tell you, one of the
where you at right now? 25 teams
bags is that
halfway there.
Fact, they don't have the zipper on the top. It is actually, since I've been using these newer ones, it's actually really inconvenient to have the zipper on the side like this. I want it on the top like this, like the original bags used to come with. I don't know if you guys have any of the duffel bags or you've had the same issues. I want the zipper on the top. I don't understand why is that hard. Yeah, like that. Thank you, Johnny.
Yeah, that's a big one.
That's a fucking Subway carrier right there.
I don't
Sandwich,
fucking care if the Hat Club logo is embossed. I like the fact if the plastic is thicker so it protects your hats.
It is thicker.
But when you want to grab the hat, it is hard.
It's thicker than the Gundam.
They have
That's for sure.
a bag like this compared to what Johnny just showed. It is a lot easier to grab the hat from the top. I don't fucking understand why that is a hard concept.
That's why I use my containers.
Well, yeah.
By the way, if anybody's wondering, we're not going to go past 5:15 because I got dinner plans. Straight up.
Yeah, he has to go to lunch.
I do
Dinner.
appreciate everybody's time.
Where you going, by the way?
A couple of my, I bought some Blue Store hats from
steak and lobster or what? Steak and lobster?
Probably a little bit of Mary's Pizza. So pizza.
Ooh, that's what I'm thinking about for dinner. Pizza.
I call it, and granted, I don't live in Chicago, but I feel like Chicago is overrated. I've had their pizza. I've had the deep dish. Now, maybe I have to go to more than one place, of course, because I only went to one place.
Probably. You have to go more than one place. You can't be going to the same place over and over and over.
I've only been to one place because I've
different places, you know?
Same with
one will be the spot, you know?
Yeah. So I call Mary's Pizza a very good pizza place. So, anyways, we'll go there. So, I want to show you my last Blue Store pickup online. I fucking get on a phone call in the middle of a podcast.
Wait, you actually order hats from Litz? What? So
I got a Blue Store pickup online. Now, I do have a couple hats coming in from newera.com coming in.
Hey, did you saw that paisley crown that they dropped this morning? All paisley. You know, they started first with the UV. Now they're trying to get all over the damn hat. What's going to be next? Paisley sweatbands.
Crown fitted to a.k.a. Johnny G. They didn't call it Paisley 2.0 ripoff.
I know they call it twirl.
Something else. But when I first saw it, the first thing that popped in my mind was Paisley 2.0.
Right, but they call it Swirl.
Yeah,
that's the proper name what they call it. But I was like, wow,
and
they're taking this.
up.
They're taking this Paisley fucking. Nah, I'm good.
I'm not picking it up. One, I don't want to get shot. No offense to nobody. I don't want to get shot.
Right.
Well, that depends where you're at. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And I travel everywhere, and I don't want to get shot.
That's why you gotta wear the brown pride, baby.
Yeah. Don't they know it's gang related?
Yeah, it is. It's gang
related.
related.
They don't care. They don't care. It's all about the green.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's all about the money nowadays. They don't care if people get shot or people end up dying.
You
all they want to get is a fat check at the end.
I will say the funny part is, or it's not really funny, depending on how you look at it. From my point of view, it's funny. Every MLB logo out there, all just the regular ones like the White Sox and the Pirates and
you know what? They're probably gonna come with the Paisley logos. You know, never know.
They're all tied. Think about it. They're all tied to some sort of games. I know the White Sox are tied. The Dodgers are tied. The Pirates are tied. All the normal baseball logos are tied to games.
I don't think Arizona is.
Yeah.
Fucking Mark, you're probably right on that one.
Yeah, but the rest of them, they're all gang related out in Los Angeles. I mean, I got a friend that's out there.
You can go watch YouTube videos. I think they even have YouTube videos of like the top 25 MLB gangs or some shit like that. And I don't mean to offend nobody, but it is true. A lot
even
of
this is considered gang related, you know.
Even the Raiders,
and the Packers.
But when it comes to the Paisleys, I'm not looking to get shot because I feel like when you wear something like that,
that's why you keep it under the UV. You know, you keep it under the UV because no one can see you unless you turn your head back.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the fucking Blueberry Gang comes out in a couple years of the Cotton Candy Gang. And I'm not trying to make light of it. I'm just saying a fact here.
You never know.
Yeah.
I mean, they do it for their own sets and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's crazy. So, anyways, let's move on because I'm not trying to get shot. Mark doesn't want to get shot. Crown Fitted, we don't want to get shot. Anyways, I'm just saying those ones when they came out, I thought automatically Paisley 2.0. I'm not picking them up. They're not for me. Let's move on to a different.
I did not get stabbed nor shot on the L the whole time today. So we're good. Maybe next time.
That's why we can't see your face because you're in the ER of the Chicago hospital.
No, because it's kind of awkward. Yeah, I'm driving right now, and the mirror's in the way. So, yeah.
Don't you know you shouldn't be on your cell phone while you drive?
I made an entire unboxing video while driving to work the other day. So, no, I haven't learned.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, real quick, I'm kind of keep getting sidetracked. Hatter, why did he call you crybaby online?
So, if you actually watch my videos instead of just disliking them, there was one video I made.
I was at to rewatch it just for you, and I'll change my dislike to a like. You got to
okay. Just for the one video, I don't need to change any more.
Okay, good.
So a few weeks ago, like mid to late August, Hat Club came out with a brewer hat with the.
Oh yeah.
I forget. I remember that the side patch was the County Stadium side patch that had been around since 1970 until 1999. And
you hate the Brewers, but your dad is a huge Brewers fan.
My brother is a huge Brewer fan. I was getting it for him.
I thought it was your dad because your mom's a White Sox fan.
Him too. My dad is a Brewer fan because of free postseason tickets in the 80s and free underage drinking at the stadium. He got free beer from Raleigh Fingers.
Really?
Oh.
Yep, because he and his friends got free tickets to the, I think it was 81 or 82 division series when the Brewers were in the AL and they were playing the Yankees, and they got like front row seats somewhere. And Raleigh Fingers was walking around. They're like, "Hey, Raleigh, hey, great game, go Brewers!" And he's looking at the beer vendor. He's like, "These boys look thirsty. Give them a round on me." And they were 17, 18 at the time.
That's fucking awesome.
So my dad's a Brewer fan because of free tickets and underage drinking.
Hey, that's okay. That's all it takes.
So I was getting the Brewer hat for my brother. It was technically a boring hat because it was a two-tone, but it wasn't any special color. And I had figured, okay, this is going to be an easy hat to get because who is really a Brewer fan out there? I went after it, and I still got nothing out of it. So I went on at least 3, if not 5-minute rant in the break room, just totally raving about how like the sneaker kids and all the resellers that use bots are awful. How like who the fuck is really a Brewer fan?
For the record, I don't use bots. I buy and resell all my own shit. For the record.
No, I know that, but the assholes that are using the bots that are ruining the game, and I'm like, this is bullshit. Like within 2 minutes, not even a minute, they went. All those Brewer hats went, and I got about 130 views last I saw on that video, and I had a few people commenting like, yeah, it really sucks. And I had actually messaged a guy on eBay who had like just gotten the hat. I'm like, hey, you're not really a Brewer fan. Let's be honest. You're just reselling this. You're selling it for $230. Your inventory is gonna sit, so I might as well just buy it.
Wait, time out.
Yeah.
$230?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Holy fucking shit.
I'll buy it for $70 just so that you can clear your inventory. So so he rejected that, and I'm like, hey, this is for my brother. You're just being an asshole about this. And he's like, oh, you just should have been faster, bro.
What?
So
I know.
No. In his defense,
I will WWE. They're doing a 9/11.
But in his defense, $230 is a ridiculous price. But at the same time, I can't tell somebody how much to sell their shit for. But as somebody who resells hats, I don't see him getting $230.
No. And what the funny part is, Reds fan actually found that same seller. He made a bid for the hat for $190, but he never paid for the hat.
Oh, what?
Trying to fuck with him.
So, like, that's great. So I had a guy comment on the video and say, "Oh, what a crybaby."
That is fucking.
I never responded back, which it doesn't matter.
I bet that was a kid who said, "Oh, you're a crybaby."
I'm sure.
Yep.
There was a guy on TikTok I saw. I hate the TikTok kids because they came out with a post.
Hatter, you fucking do TikTok too?
No, he hates it. He doesn't like TikTok.
I watched some of the dog TikToks mainly, and then I'm like, okay, I'll see what they're doing.
But that means you have a TikTok account.
Yes, I have one video up.
That means that you're into 15-year-old and 16-year-olds.
Well, I don't post regularly.
Mostly saw girls shaking their ass. That's what. Yeah,
but Johnny, they're fucking 16-year-old girls, and we don't condone that on the villain channel.
Not the girls that I watch. They're like 20s, 30s, 40s.
Okay,
cougars.
That's okay. If they're 20, 30, shaking their ass, I'm okay with that. Okay, anyways, go for it, Hatter. I don't know what we were talking about. Something about girls shaking their ass.
So there was a guy. He made a video, he made a post. That's what we're going to call it. He made a post about getting some of those cold-fashioned hats that Hat Club, the NHL and MLB, that came out two Tuesdays ago. And because that was only insider access. It wasn't general public. So I made like a comparison of like, oh, I got these on insider access, but for the public people, they didn't get anything. He got 7 hats.
Time out! Insider access? When was this?
A couple months ago.
Like a week or two ago.
So that's from Hat Club?
Yeah, they actually did Insider Access for one.
So fucking Hat Club is lying pieces of shit saying they got rid of their insider access.
No,
You actually gonna believe
the
them?
funny part is when they did the Insider Access, they sent out an email for like the special code to get into. I was at like 9:45 your time.
No, fuck it, Hatter. I'm fucking drunk, but I don't give a shit. Hat Club, you are fucking liars. You did not get rid of your insider access. You just cut off people that weren't spending enough money on your bullshit drops. I said it here. I don't fucking care. I don't get nothing. But I will tell you, you've lost a lot of business from me because you took away my insider access. But yet, you're still offering it, even though you sent me an email saying that you fucking took away insider access to give everybody extra amount of time to get your bullshit hats. I would have got your bullshit hats if you would have kept my access because you've had a lot of great hats, but you fucking lied. Hat Club, you are fucking liars. Sorry, Hatter, go.
You think Hat Club's gonna watch this video? I don't think so. They're more into their money right now.
Sorry, Hatter. I got mad because I think I said this before. Oh, Hatter. Hatter got deleted for a minute. Delete. Got deleted for a minute. Sorry, Hatter. I got mad. Hat Club lied to everybody, and I want everybody to know that Hat Club lied to everybody.
They don't care, man. As long as they get their hats, it's all good, you know?
Yeah, it's all about
for them.
West 707, I'm going to fucking refund you that $50, you asshole.
Hey,
I'm going to refund the money.
Hey, Hats, I'm going to hop up here. My battery's getting low, but it's good seeing you guys.
Mark, I'm going to straight tell you.
Well, Mark.
That's why they made chargers.
Oh, I know. My charger is so short.
Mark.
It's so short.
That's what she said.
Mark, seriously, thank you for coming on and thank you for
seeing Mark
with us. And I'm glad you come on because I know you don't come on all the time.
Yeah, not all the time.
I seen him like a couple of months back, huh, Mark? You were here way back.
Yeah. I don't shop for hats that much, you know, since I only got like one favorite team, pretty much. I mean, I like the Cardinals too, but.
Oh, we could have some fun.
There you go, Mark. Cardinals.
Yeah.
That's for you.
Yeah. All right, fellas. Have a good night.
Good night, Mark. Bye.
Good night, man.
Stay safe, man.
All right, Johnny. The show.
It came down to two people.
The gun club is all yours, dude. What are we gonna show? Crown Fitness. Get at me.
I already show everything.
Do I gotta pull out the bag? Or do I gotta pull out the bag for the next 8 minutes? What do you got, bro?
You haven't even have you shown any hats? No, right?
I showed the first 3 for the 9/11 tradition. Oh shit, I forgot to change that.
Oh, you have a 9/11.
Okay, I forgot to change that. No, I was gonna show you just the 3 hats that I picked up from the
with the ribbon.
Yeah.
I have that hat. I have it on Orioles and Ace.
Now, I was gonna show
I don't like that chrome patch. You know what I mean?
I picked up this Giants Pantone color all gray hat.
Oh.
I don't know why. When I saw it online, it's just one.
It looks more green.
I liked it. No, it's gray.
Oh wow, okay. That was like
I don't know why. When I saw it online, I'm like, dude, that is actually a nice looking fucking hat. It's got that black UV. And I don't know. When I saw it, I'm like, dude, I got to get that. So I got this one, the Pantone San Francisco Giants. If you don't know, I'm trying to get 100 Giants hats. And then the next
one right now.
The next one I got, I have to actually go back and think about what hats I have in the sense of how many I got. But the next hat I got, you know that I'm trying to get one hat of the Mother's Day and Father's Day for the 2021 season, and it's been kind of difficult, right? I found that Dodger hat, 7 3/4, which I actually sold for Father's Day, but I sold that one. But I was able to pick up this one right here, the Philly. If you go online and you type on the Blue Store Father's Day, they still have a couple available in different teams. So I got the Phillies because I'm on the Phillies bandwagon. So I got the
Bryce Harper.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. But
Mr. Harper.
I like it with the red UV and the black sweatband.
That actually looks better with the black sweatband, right?
Yeah, it looks good.
I like it.
So this one doesn't look bad. So I had to, since I saw this one, and I'll be honest, I got this one mainly because it was also one of the only sizes available in the 7 5/8. So
I think I got the Seattle Mariners with the pink. Remember? You're like, oh, I wanted that one so bad.
What, the 2021 Mother's Day?
Yeah, this year.
Hey, fucker. You have to send me that one too. Send me that one too when you send out my package. Let's see here. GP West 707 says it looks good. Is that a Radio Shack camera he has? I don't know who he's talking about. So, you got other hats, or do I got to pull up the bag for the next 15 minutes? Because you've been pulling out some sick shit. You've been kind of keeping up. I haven't really. I'm be honest, man. I haven't been really keeping up because that I've said this in multiple times that I don't pick up just fucking anything. I don't pick up all the fucking hype drops. That's just not me. If I like the hat, it's cool to have.
For me, it's more like if I like it, I'm gonna get it. If it sells out, I'm gonna wait to another one. Because eventually they're gonna be dropping a lot of hats.
No shit, especially with the pre-sales.
And they're gonna be dropping some off-white pretty soon at Lids, and I want like maybe 2 or 3 out of that collection. So
now, have you've been sending me pictures? Have you seen any hats that you like that you're probably gonna pick up? Are you gonna order them online, or are you gonna try to get them in store?
Well, my Lids, I picked up the Detroit Tigers, which I was surprised it was there. Haven't pretty much I focus online.
Okay.
Like if they don't have it online, I'll probably scoop to my Lids and see what they have.
Which Lids exactly? Do you only go to one Lids, or what Lids do you? Blue Store.
I only go to one Blue Store because that's the closest one.
Where do you go to? Give me the name. Give me the address.
It's located in San Anita, right there by the racetracks, San Anita racetracks.
Wait,
it's called San Anita Mall.
San Anita Mall. Okay.
In Arcadia, but it's a shit store,
And
they have a pro image.
And for a lot of people asking, why am I asking about where exactly does Johnny G go shopping? Because if you know anything about me, I go down to Southern California I won't say on a regular basis, but I get down there about 3 or 4 times a year. That is probably one of my most frequently, places because I have family because of Team Mom down there. So there's a good chance I might show up at that.
I was surprised you got that Cobra Kai 1.0 at Hollywood. At the Lids.
Yeah, I was surprised too.
I was like, whoa, shit.
Because
pretty cool.
If you remember, I will say that was a good hat, but I can't wear it for the rest of the year. I want to wear it because I cannot wear that hat while the baseball season is going on. But I will say that is a fucking good hat. And I will say the Cobra Kai 2.0 hats that are fucking about to drop, or that did drop.
A lot of people don't like the Cobra Kai 2.0. I mean, I like them because of how they throw in the old school logos.
Well, I mean, let's just face it, dude.
I'm surprised they did a stomper, man.
There are a lot of hat collectors who have no idea about the fucking logos on the hat, yet alone what they actually like. They're being told what they like and what they need to get when they have these fucking drops at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, my time, 2 p.m. Pacific Time. When they're having these drops, and Hat Club or HC is only selling 5 of them, and they sell it like that.
My drops for Lips website, they go around 4:30 in the morning.
I don't even.
It's crazy.
See, the thing is, with the Blue Store, I don't even fucking know when they have their drops. They just.
If you think about it, a couple years back, their drops were at 7. I remember that because every time at 7, They'll be dropping shit at New Era, Litz, you know.
You fucking
Now
know
it's
better
like-
than I do. I don't even know when the Blue Store drops. I just go on their
Now it's like
website.
they drop at
check
3
it
in the
out.
morning, 4 in the morning. It's like crazy shit.
Now, Johnny, do you have any hats that you're waiting for? I'm currently waiting for 2 from newair.com.
Hold on. 6. I'm waiting for 6 hats that are coming from J38. I bought a 4-pack from him. Boy, he's Liz.
Wait, you
know,
bought a 4-pack from J38?
Yeah, his local Lids has better shit than my Lids, to be honest.
No, I don't want to
So I got 4 hats coming, and I ordered the Sprite Lime that dropped this morning. So I'm waiting for those 2.
Now, the one thing I've noticed, Johnny, is that when I go to
I want to get the Tampa Bay race, the Cobra Kai. Hasn't popped out yet, but I'm sure it's gonna pop out tomorrow when I'm at work.
Are you going to review the new Hat Club duffel bag carrier? I mean, Wrestle Machine. Sorry, Johnny, I have to take a timeout, dude.
Oh, you have a duffel bag?
Well, I mean, he's asking if I'm going to review the new one. I have like 6 of the old ones still. I'm not sure if I'm going to pick up the new one. I mean, maybe. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know, because straight up from what I've seen, I'm not picking up the new one. Maybe. That's all I'm going to say. Maybe.
Try it out, see how it is.
I mean, if it's everything that Hat Club is saying is great about it, it's telling me I don't want it. That's the way I look at it. You know, Johnny, I'm almost to a point where I'm about to grab containers like you, because
I mean, they stack real well.
Yeah,
you know?
They stack real well.
You can't stack duffel bags; they're gonna fall off.
When I fucking take the lids off, it's a lot easier to search for shit, and I don't have to unzip them from the side. Hat Club, you don't watch my shit. You don't have nothing to do with me. I get that, but don't fucking make the zipper on the side. That's all I'm saying. Now, for the last minute and a half here, Johnny.
Oh,
in today's podcast, what did we learn? It's $10 more. Wait. What? You're telling me the Hat Club duffel bag from Wrestle Machine is telling me the Hat Club duffel bag from HC is $10 more than the original duffel bag? What the fuck are they smoking?
Sure. I think because you're paying for their logo, you know. That's why it's $10 more.
I don't fucking care if it has the logo on it or not. I just want it to be easy to use, easy to fucking stack my hats, protect my hats, and be able to access my hats. I don't fucking care about the logo. Now, Johnny G, as you know, what we do with all the baseball beers and bullshit podcasts, what did we learn from today's show, if anything? Because I don't feel like we learned a whole lot today. I think today was just.
I don't know. Well, I guess it was an interesting because I saw a professor actually at the Wrigley's Field, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Something different for me. I don't see, so that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then seeing Mark Simpson popping in again, you know, with a blueberry hat. Cool.
Yeah.
And then
I don't know. I think I have that blueberry.
I haven't seen your shuffle hats that you were supposed to show.
Yeah, I know.
I show my hats.
You guys show more heat than I do. Look at that. But I will say, at least I showed a couple hats, unlike some broadcasts who don't show any of their fucking hats.
What's your newest pickups from Lids that you have, or you're waiting?
Well, the newest
to
ones
arrive soon.
were just these ones. These
the
were
Phillies.
The newest ones. The Phillies and the Giants Pantone. But let's just pick.
What's in the duffel bag?
Yeah,
Are there new hats or?
No, these are fucking old, dude. We got Pittsburgh Pirates, old school.
Oh, that's a cool one. I like that.
That one's a good one right there with the white sweatband. That one's a fucking awesome one. I will tell you that one. Old school right there. Pirates. You got to be a real fan if you're on this at this fucking hour. You got the pitch. This one was my fucking one of my favorite Pirates one. The only time that I am aware, fuck you, GP 707. Super chatting. Stop super chatting, you asshole. I'm gonna refund the money. By the way, that's my brother-in-law, just if you guys don't know. This was one of my favorite Pirates hats because they took the whole Corona beer aspect and turned it around and put a mask on him instead of having this bandana. So this one was
and plus they drop a pink one too. He had a pink mask.
Oh, I missed that one. That one's from Hat Club. No, I missed that one. This one was a fucking awesome one right here. We got the Pittsburgh Pirate from Hat Club. This one was fucking.
I like that logo.
I don't think it was blueberry. I don't fucking remember what they call because I'm drunk, so I don't really give a shit. But this one was fucking sick. The Hat Club did drop right here. They got the patch.
Iceberg? Was it Iceberg? No, it wasn't Iceberg.
No, I think you're right, Johnny. I think you're right. You know better than me. This one was a new era. I think this one was called
the the visor logos.
Visor all over or some shit like that, right? From
New Era. I missed that. Yeah, I missed that on that one.
I felt like these were really cool. They got some cute panties on this one, dude. Look at
that's what did it for me. The
panties, dude. The panties.
How many did you pick up on those? 3, 4, 5, or what?
I think I got at least 4 because if I remember right, I want to say I got the Mets, the Rangers, the Pirates, maybe one.
I wanted the Pirates. I wanted
I got at least
the Rockies.
3 or 4. And then
the Mariners, Padres.
You're gonna have to help me out on this one, Johnny. Just in case a lot of you guys don't know, I make notes of all my hats, and I'm drunk. And hatter's the reason why I actually keep track of what I got. But we got the Blue Jays right here. This one is another Hat Club hat. This one was
the red velvet.
I think it is.
Oh, right? Maybe no, because no, it's not the red velvet. Because the red velvet had pink. This one's more like an infrared.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So you would know better than me at this point in time. I could look it up, but I don't really give a shit. So that's a fucking nice one. This one is an old school right here. We got the blue one.
Oh, I like that too, Tom.
The Blue Jays.
They actually put a blue button on top.
Yeah,
baby blue button. I like
you got the black underneath. Black nasty, as the cool kids call it, the fucking idiots. Now this one I forget what it called, but this one I got from New Era. It has the big Toronto. I don't know on the script or something, but you guys all know that I'm on the Toronto Blue Jays bandwagon. I'll be on them for a long time. If you guys don't know, the Toronto Blue Jays was the last team that I went to go to all 30 MLB teams. So
at the Rogers Stadium.
Yep, the Rogers Stadium that can't even spell Roger correctly. There you go. And so I'm always going to kind of be the Toronto Blue Jays hold a special spot in my heart. And the last one, I don't.
Everybody likes that logo, the Blue Jays logo. It's the blue logo.
I don't know if I have it, but I think I need the steroid Blue Jay logo. You know, the one with all the muscles.
They also like the Expos logo.
Yep. And the
a lot of people are liking the
Braves,
Detroit Tigers, Braves too. Yeah.
Well, they like the Tigers, but as long as it's the coked out Tigers. And then the last one, this one's not called the Green Age, nothing, but we got the old green Blue Jays logo from Hat Club. I believe it's from Hat Club, if I remember right, just off the top of my head. It's all green. I don't think it's the St. Patty's Day one. It doesn't say St. Patty's Day. It does say
I like this logo over this logo.
Wait, what do you got? I
like this logo.
I like that logo, but I like the coked out logo a little bit better. Just
swinging.
To do it right. Yeah, I like that one a little bit better. I don't know why.
I like this one. I don't
know. Okay. See, that's the thing on the show. I'm not going to call you an idiot if you like something different than me because, Johnny G likes that second logo. I like the first logo, and it's all good. It doesn't matter because at the end of the day, we both like. Honestly, I could pick up both those hats, and I could be happy with both those hats. But I prefer the coked out logo a little bit better. But I would wear both of them all fucking day of the week. So, Johnny G, Hatter, Mark Simpson, thank you so much for joining. GP West 77, fuck you. I don't know why you super chatted, you asshole. So, anyways, I love you guys.
Dinner time, right?
Yeah, it's dinner time. You guys have a great night. Hopefully, I'll see you guys in the future for baseball, beer, and BS. I'll see you guys later.
Right on, man. All right,
later.
Man. Take care.
Bye, Johnny.
Bye, man. Have a good one.